Hi. Welcome back to Berseria. It's been about 3 days since we last did a session.
Yeah, about 3 days.
Plus 27 days.
Well, the good news is that we have no idea what the hell we're doing. This game could really use a Dragon Quest XI mechanic where it just tells you what the fuck you were doing.
I can do this. Return to Titania with Medusa. We also have these guys, but we have to go back to Titania. Oh right, we picked up the mama. That's right. Right, yeah, remember the snake mama?
Yeah, she threw snakes.
I forgot about the fucking cat.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
It's hanging out. It's vibing.
That mama might be a little ridiculous.
Titania before that changes.
Here you go, child. Here's a mother for you.
So this is your secret hideout. Once I get free, he won't stand a chance.
What?
You all had better sleep with one eye open.
God, she has fucking enormous
Look
hair.
how worried I am.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back!
That's Kamoana.
You're going to be her surrogate mother now. Have fun.
You're going to be her mother, and there you have no choice in the matter.
Did the Abbey really turn someone so young into a Therian?
Yeah. Nice Thunderbolt eyeball, by the way. Hello, this is our prisoner. She's your new mom. Have fun. No, come back. You're supposed to like her.
She just ate shit immediately. Oof.
I hope she does, like, some really passionate crying. That is exactly what's about to happen.
Go. Be mother.
Odessa, please, would you be able to talk to her?
That's exactly what we're doing. It's not even trying to be subtle.
Be mom. You must.
Kamoana may be a Therian, but deep down, she's still a normal little girl who misses her mother.
You know what that's like.
I can't do anything to console her.
You had a
No
daughter
matter what I
die.
try.
Do it.
But if it were you...
Just mute this audio here.
You okay?
They straight up chose to do that.
You can call me Medusa, alright? Do I scare you, honey?
A little, but not as much as Velvet and Dial.
Yeah, I'm just a lizard. Fuck you.
I'm not a fucking asshole. I'm a wizard. Whatever.
I had a bad dream earlier. My mommy said I looked scary and that she...
This is probably the most fucked up thing we've done.
Anymore.
And therefore, this is a good thing. Emotionally manipulated.
We just emotionally manipulate two people. This would be fine if these two found like each other and this was just like a thing. Maybe.
No, we literally just brought her. I mean, I know we didn't bring her for this express purpose, but
we kind of literally did, though.
No, we need her because she's a Therian. We need to get the Therian.
No matter if we die, no matter how the world...
Because, like, these two filling a hole in each other's lives, that would be wholesome if we didn't emotionally manipulate the two of them to make it
Or maybe
happen.
she had, like, come with us as, like, a party member.
Yeah.
Instead of just being this character.
You don't have to cry.
Wow, we gaslit them into liking each other.
I hope
Like,
Kamoana
it's
and
kinda
Medusa won't
fucky.
have to feel so lonely anymore.
Yeah.
God, Ross, you're such a fucking schnoz. You're such a edgelord. You don't like this.
She's dead.
I guess
I
I'm...
lost her when I was even younger than you.
I guess good for them, but
I'm sorry to hear
with a
that.
bad setup for it to happen? I don't
It just
know.
means we've got things in common. So no feeling sad and alone, okay?
She's not a prisoner, I guess. I don't
I'm
fucking know.
fine.
She's just on a prison island where she can't possibly leave.
What's gotten into you? You're so strange sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Eleanor, I'll have you watch over Kamoana and Medusa.
Yes, of course. I'd be honored. Thank you.
Are exorcists supposed to be so polite to a grand poobah of calamity or whatever?
Sure, why not? Besides, the Demon Lord ought to not trouble herself over such trivialities.
That's me.
Velvet, Grimoire's calling for you. She says to bring Laphicet and meet her at the observation tower.
Oh, fuck
Got
you.
it.
All the
better
way
get
over
going
there?
now.
Come on now.
Is it alright if I stay here and live with you for a while? Oh, sure! You can live here for longer than a while if you want! Thank you, Kamoana. You're welcome!
That's unnerving.
I forgot about the fucking hoverboard. Surely this will help us get around the place easier.
It did before. I've actually driven it around here. It's, you know.
Did you hear her say I was scary? What a fucking bitch. This is making me miss my own late mother.
Also, it's kind of weird to have him, like, have just his exposed tail flesh still there from his
Oh, it doesn't
cut-off
grow
tail.
back. You know. I mean, you get to see Goku's cut off tail.
Not really. No. You really don't.
What are you talking about?
They pretend as if he never had a fucking tail.
When's the last time they got referenced?
When Gohan's tail got pulled off. Unless you include, like, I guess Brawly had a tail, so like they might have brought it up then. But Brawly is
Did Brawly's tail get cut
non-canon.
off?
I think he just had a tail. I don't think it ever got cut off. I don't think he transformed into the monkey though.
He just
But he's also non-canon, so it doesn't matter.
Is it just mirrors like the Saiyan like monkey transformation? Not even that good.
It's pretty sucky, yeah.
It seems like it sucks. I feel like instant transmission, all the other bullshit you get when you're not a fucking
Instant
giant ape.
transmission is not a Saiyan thing.
Well, all the bullshit you get when you're not like Super Saiyan, like compare that to monkey. It's like
Yeah, but when they were using the monkey form, they didn't know about Super Saiyan. They were just basically people fighting at that stage. And being a giant skyscraper-sized monkey is comparatively better than being a human with a powerful punch.
yeah.
So there is justification for it.
But then all of a sudden you could turn into like this super being, but you don't grow bigger. You're just like
Hey.
gold hair.
Do you all have
Yeah, that's right.
mothers?
Where'd that question come from?
They're all
Well,
dead.
After hearing that Velvet,
And,
Kamoana,
like-
and Eleanor all lost their parents, I
I just
thought
got curious. Is there anyone here who
My
didn't?
mother was a strict, frightening woman, but she died a long time
Oh
ago.
god, I see.
I see. I have no parents either. But the wicked witch who took me in said
I
was
can't
born
laugh.
from
I
a
did the
peach
same
that
shit with
floated
Fire
down
Emblem.
the river.
Coming from you, I'd almost believe that.
I have
And
parents.
you, Aizen?
Watch.
We Malakim are formed from untainted mana.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Sometimes humans are
So,
reborn
yeah,
as
Malakim just don't
But they
have
retain
parents.
He still has the most complicated story, but
In
you
other
know.
words, we don't have blood relations like humans.
Yeah, but you have a sister, though, right? Like, I don't
By
know.
the time
Can
I
he
was aware of
fuck?
anything
Can he
around
impregnate?
me, I was already tethered.
I mean, I know he
Number
fucks,
two,
but can he
I
impregnate?
suppose having no mother means I don't have any memories.
I guess
before
I guess they can't.
I told
Are
Medusa that
Malakim
losing a
Ken
mother
dolls?
is painful, but I
You
can't
just
know
like
how
rip down his
painful it
pants. He's like,
is.
no, my biggest secret.
He's just a kid.
I'm just telling it like it is.
I said, what happens if
Listen
you
to me,
eat?
Laphicet.
Do you have an ass?
You can share deep
Because they're
connections
just
with other
masses
people.
of, he just said
Even if you
they're
don't
like
have a
masses of
biological
untethered mana.
Malakim too can form precious bonds.
Oh, well, there you go.
Friendships, even family.
That's right. Your words wouldn't have stopped Medusa if they weren't true in your heart.
You really think so?
I'm sure of it.
It's far better than being a witch born from a peach.
Nonsense! There's no nobler way to be born! I have an everlasting friendship with a dog, a monkey, a pheasant, and Bienfu. I hope he's right.
Ditch the last one.
Yeah, just ditch Bienfu. Those other ones are pretty cool. Speaking of Dragon Ball over there, damn, like that's the plot of the original Dragon Ball. Even though that's actually separate.
Speaking of Dragon Ball,
Story.
Nimbus.
Nimbus.
When's the last time he's called for Nimbus?
Okay, so officially speaking, Nimbus appears in every Dragon Ball series a couple times, but it's mostly for memes.
He just likes riding on it.
Yeah, he actually does just ride on Nimbus, even though he can fly sometimes, just because he's like, I like Nimbus. Nimbus is my friend. Nimbus is a sentient being. It's not just a cloud. It doesn't talk, but it has thoughts and feelings.
I just picked something up. The fuck was that? No, it's just that garbage.
know.
Okay.
I guess if you want to get into it, another instance of the monkey transformation is another thing that's non-canon. The entirety of Dragon Ball GX or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't even remember.
Yeah. Doesn't he get his tail back when he reverts to a kid?
He does. He does. He gets his tail back. He fucking... And then they go into, like, their weird monkey furry human forms. Super Saiyan 4 that we don't talk about because it's really kind of just odd.
Wait, 3 and 4 are not canon?
3 is canon, 4 is not.
Isn't 4 like the one where he becomes like a red vest and like a tunic, like his clothes change?
4 is when he No, that's when that's Super Saiyan God.
No, well that's when he has blue.
No, Super Saiyan God is red hair. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is blue hair.
Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Yes, it is. It is called that, yes. But they did shorten it down to Super Saiyan Blue because they didn't want to say all that. But the original name is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And then if you want to get into Super Saiyan 4 is, I don't know if you've ever even seen it. It's him as like literally like a naked pink monkey man. Is what it looks like. It's really weird. They don't have any colored hair. They just have black hair, standard. But they have like furry. They become monkey furries.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Every single last one of these, unless it's a fusion, is just activated by enhancing your fighting spirit.
Pretty much.
Like if you just yell louder for longer and you like fight more, you just advance.
So Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan Blue are technically not physical. It is improved by connecting more with your spirit, i.e. it's like more of a mental thing rather than... It's not a power thing, it's like knowing your ki better.
Yeah, but Saiyans are literally built to be as strong as they need to be.
Yeah, but like, okay, so Ultra Instinct is when you give up on literally all of your power and only focus on your own spirit.
Well, a very long time ago.
Yeah,
I was born into
so
this
it's
world
weak.
From an Earth Pulse point.
It's actually his most powerful form, but it's
I remained in that
complicated.
place for a long while.
It's because he can't be hit
And then one
in it.
day, she was born from the very same Earth Pulse point. Before we knew it, we had wound up living together under the same roof.
Are two Malakim always siblings if they come from the same Earth Pulse point?
No. The other Malakim were born there, but I never felt like they were my family. But something...
Did you see the Naruto guy, like the guy who made Naruto, literally say, I don't think there's a single one of my characters who could beat Nappa.
It's probably true. Also, okay, this is a real thing. I had a thought a while back. What the fuck happened to Nappa? Because, like, Vegeta gets resurrected every now and then. They could have used an extra Saiyan at some point.
No, they
for
didn't.
various reasons.
Wears a lucky charm.
What the fuck? Why don't we resurrect Nappa? I'm confused. I don't know.
Because Goku decided that he wasn't
She had the
good.
same idea I had. She made the pendant
He is
herself.
objectively not as evil as Vegeta.
Without either of us having mentioned a word
In the
before,
battle against Nappa, he actually kind of understood
pendants in the same
humans.
shape on the very same day. That's when I really
Yeah,
knew
well,
that what I
Vegeta
felt
was...
all along
He only
true.
blew up the building because
We
it
were
was
brother and
Sunday, and there
sister.
would have been more people
Is that
tomorrow.
her in the
So it was
picture?
nice of him to only blow it
Yeah.
up on Sunday.
It's a self-portrait she drew for me on the day I left home.
Did you
I
draw
just,
her
because there's
picture
a
of your
whole
son?
thing, like why Goku like
I don't
resurrects like a
exactly
whole
have
bunch
an
of people.
artistic side.
Yeah.
Because it's like a
Well,
huge
I'm
fighting
sure
tournament
that
for
if
the
you looked
universe, and I'm
inside
like,
her
why don't
pendant,
just resurrect
you'd find a
Nappa?
portrait of the person who matters
And they
most
just
to her.
don't even remember he
I hope so.
existed?
Yeah, and it would
Vegeta was his
Maybe-
friend!
Well, now that Akira Toriyama's, like, gone, do you think someone's just going to be like, it's time? Or do you think that was one of the rules? They're like, I'll continue Dragon Ball, but never revive Nappa. Why not? I don't like him.
He doesn't even get mentioned ever again after he dies, and I'm like, but he wouldn't be as cool of a Super Saiyan. He is bald. If he was Super Saiyan, nothing would visibly change.
No, it'd be awesome. You could give him like a Super Saiyan mustache. Make his like mustache like powerful and golden.
I guess you could. He does
That'd
have
be epic.
like the handlebar.
Yeah. Make it like super long. Oh, hello, Cat. By the way, we're just talking about a cool anime.
Ah, there you two are.
I watched one time.
Hi, teacher. Have you made progress?
Cool and happy
deciphering the
parentheses.
book?
I have indeed. It turns out there was a second counting song. I've already transcribed it. Would you read it aloud for us, child?
Okay. When the 8 malevolences overflow, in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples and restore them to time immemorial.
That's a classic song.
4 Empyreans shall wield a wrathful sword and cleave the great devourer, 2 asunder to sleep beneath the earth, as scarlet moonlight illuminates the evil. The nameless Empyrean
Sounds
hath one
flushing
heart.
the toilet in the background.
Nameless Empyrean
Hey, I'm listening.
Oh,
Yet more delightful material to keep us awake at night.
If I'm understanding this right,
I'm
it's
listening.
discussing the specific nature of Innominat? That's what I believe, yes. When the 8 malevolences overflow in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring.
We should just have like a soundboard with like a really loud toilet
The
flush,
world is at peak malevolence.
but like also in the
Use
background.
that power to bring an end to all.
For when
Is that
fucking
it?
Aizen goes on his
He's going to
8-minute
wipe out
tangent
all
about his
humanity?
backstory.
Is that what the Abbey is
That's
after?
never ending.
Is that why they've been trying to bring back
Yeah.
Innominat?
No, Artorias is not that kind of man.
You know what I should do?
His 2 primary
What?
ideals are
I
the
should like
many
take a
of the
character
one,
from Fire
and the
Emblem and I'd be like, alright,
restoration of
Zuper,
order through
I'm gonna
reason
give
and
this
reason.
guy like an irrelevant amount of backstory. And I just want to see how long it takes for Emily or Jaden to notice.
Yeah?
And then as soon as they notice, he just stops getting all backstory whatsoever.
Maybe he lost faith in mankind. Fools
Like I just start like going fucking deep diving into Egg's
He's not
backstory.
like that. If that's all true, then what point
And
was
like
there in
all
love
the
you
threads you were setting
Is there
up, just
anything else in
drop
that
them
book?
completely.
Yes, and
Nothing
no.
more.
This copy itself is incomplete. There ought to be further pages, but they're missing.
Go get the
For
pages.
now, I've done all I can.
Can I get the rare arts?
There must be an original somewhere, right?
Without it, I doubt the Abbey would be plotting Innominat's revival. We can be sure they have complete understanding of their Empyrean's nature.
But this was the only copy in the royal villa. If the original is out there, who knows where it could be?
It's getting pretty late. Why don't we call it a day?
Yeah, let's get some rest.
Go to the rest cabin. Alright, where are my friend? No, don't talk to that one. Bienfu? What's even under the hat?
That's a very inappropriate thing to ask a Norman. Where'd you get off being so rude, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
My drugs. Crack cocaine.
Grimoire always looks like she never wants to do any work, but despite all her grumbling, when she starts a job, she gets it done. And quickly, too. She's frank, but she still takes care not to say anything to hurt anyone's
No, she's
feelings.
Grimoire.
I have to say, I like that in a woman. It's charming.
Well, sorry if I'm inconsiderate and charmless then.
I didn't mean it like that. You're all still so young and have led different lives. Can't fault you for being you.
Well, if you're saying we lack a certain air of maturity, I might not disagree.
That's for sure. It's true Lord Artorias has scolded my lack of composure at times.
Although
I'm the only one who
impression
gets
that Grimoire's been
internal
like that since
monologues.
She was young.
And it's a good impression at that.
Actually, I think Laphicet also got one. Or was it Velvet? Someone else got one.
But her combination of insightful words and deadpan expression
It is mostly Eleanor, though. It's like...
She had a fan club 8,840
each character has their
strong,
thing.
and her dinner
Or,
shows
well,
would sell
some
out
of the
day
characters have
tickets went on
things.
sale. Malakim came by the droves to doze off listening to her live readings of ancient
Sounds like they didn't like her very much.
I had no idea she
They would come to listen to her, but then they'd fall asleep.
She's even a regular feature in Who's Who Among Norman.
Now that I think about it, I could see how a person could interpret her lethargy as patience and her vague dispassion as maturity and poise. Compared to her, I'm just...
Were you just trying to imitate her?
No, I didn't mean to.
Whether you meant to or not, that kind of felt like her just now. I can see it in you, waiting to be awakened. That sophisticated charm.
Me? Sophisticated and charming? I don't know.
Try talking like her. You know how she lets her sentences trail off. This is your make or break moment here.
Alright. I think I know what you mean. Here goes nothing. Oh. What do you think, Laphicet? Do I sound like her?
Don't quit your day job.
A little off, but you're definitely doing it. I think. Aw, you don't have to grow up, Madam Eleanor. You're cute just the way you are.
You stay out of this, Bianco.
Gotta get him out of here.
His voice really does just
Great.
take away from any scene, huh?
Yes. That's why I love Baby Annika, Baby Anna. It just fits her too well. I have a bird. I wonder how the kingdom is faring. The shepherd should be able to guide them, but no, I abandoned my duty, having the right to ponder it anymore.
But the end was oh, that was Re. I thought that he went we.
He just goes Re. No,
I didn't see that it was his Falcon. I thought it was still him, and I read it as we. So I thought that he finished his like soliloquy, and then he went wee.
Reminder that Falcon dropped a like fucking one-piece sized fish monster onto the bow of the ship.
It did, but it was a giant griffin when it did that.
Yeah, of course.
Sorokuro, why don't you speak in these and those? Seems like it did suit your character. It's not my style, I guess. Why do you speak the way you do? Ah, that's a very inappropriate thing to ask a witch. Did no one teach you basic manners? Sorry, I had no idea.
Just make Lana speaking kick.
Kek. The power of Kek W.
Where am I going? Head to the next Earth Pulse point. Okay, I'll have to go exploring throughout the fucking building.
Do we know where that is? Okay.
Hey,
Well, it seems like Laphicet does.
Let me sleep in her bed last night.
Yeah, she's going back in chains.
She's warm for a snake lady. That's
What?
Right. She's gonna help me take a bath.
What?
You should come join us.
Oh.
That's it. You're going back in the fucking closet.
You met her yesterday.
It's okay. I don't mind at all.
Hey, Kamoana. Did you know? Dial started to grow a brand new
No, the
tail.
fuck he didn't.
When did this happen? Today?
I also want to see. Where's
The
this at?
observation tower.
Let's go see. Modesta, you too.
All right. But don't run, or you'll trip.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Free babysitting. Nice.
Free
Having some girl
babysitting
trouble, my
with a
little
little bit of
love?
uncomfortableness that added onto it.
I'm just glad Kamoana and Modesta are starting to feel better.
Yeah, they both still have a long way to go, but it's such a relief to see them smiling.
I think only she's smiling. I don't think Melissa's
Things to
smiling.
worry about. Hurry up and locate the next Earth Pulse
Yeah.
point.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, Marta.
Must you
I have to
always
pull out my
be so
compass.
blunt, Velvet?
I must, in fact.
Just float there
We're
for a
up
little
against
bit.
the Abbey here.
Also, like, can he
Sooner or
even
later, they'll find
do this from here? I
place.
thought he had to go all the way down there.
But still,
Do we go find another hideout?
He's got the feeling
Keep
for
on
it.
the offensive. We'll capture the remaining Therians before the Abbey finds us.
As a swordsman, I can respect that mindset.
I'm not so sure we could hold.
As a
this
guy
place
who
anyway.
punches things, I can also respect that
We've
mindset.
got no obligation to.
I found another Earth Pulse point. It's in the eastern part of Eastgand, I think.
Wow, east of Eastgand? Whoa.
All right. We're headed for Eastgand.
The fuck are you doing,
Then our first
Bienfu,
stop
talking to a
should be Fort
pigeon?
Taliesin.
Take him away, pigeon. Eat him. Feed your young.
Not that I really care, but who ended up winning the fishing competition when we were trying to catch a Therian?
Man, that was a while ago. I lost because I came away with nothing.
No, it was a draw. As I'm sure everyone remembers, all I fished up were octopus demons.
That's
We
something.
were competing over who would catch the Therian. Demons didn't count, so my score was 0-2.
No, the loss is mine, and I'm not giving it to you.
That's not just something you can up and decide like that. In fact, by fishing up those octopus demons, I put everyone in danger. That should count for negative points. I lost.
Who cares? It was all in fun.
I care. Every competition must have a winner and a loser, no matter what. That's just how I see it.
Yeah, I'm with Eisen on this one. It doesn't do anyone any good to make the final results murky.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. Eisen, your curse would mean that the odds were stacked against you from the start. That doesn't make for a fair competition, does it?
Yeah, she's got a good point. We'll just have to settle the score some other way.
What can you guys do? Play cards? Chess? What?
Cards are a
Blood
no-go
battle.
for me. I'll just end up drawing jokers.
And I can play shogi, but I don't know chess.
Then what about arm wrestling? Would that work?
Isn't Eisen the one who plays the
Demon
Tales
in
card
a
game?
Moloch clasped hands is just asking for trouble. with
In a lot of cases, yeah.
You're both adults, so why not a drinking contest?
That's it. If we have a drinking contest, we'll be able to compete on an even playing field.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'll have the crew bring out the drinks.
Well, that's one way of resolving it, I suppose.
Whatever gets it done. I'm not gonna complain.
If you guys are gonna have a drinking contest, you're gonna need some tasty snacks to go with all that alcohol, right?
Alright, BMFO, get on the plate.
Definitely. Let's go out and fish us some snacks.
Yeah, let's take out the little boat. We can even pick up where we left off our fishing competition.
Didn't we just figure out he can't really fish?
We were just about to finally resolve this mess. Why'd you have to go and stick your nose into it?
What? Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do anything wrong! Bien!
She didn't even yell. She said something in a slightly raised voice.
When mankind's despair reaches its pinnacle, Innominat shall reach out and bring an end to all.
So that song bothers you too?
No matter how many times I read it, I don't see any good in it.
Understanding that ancient tongue is difficult, right? Perhaps there's another interpretation? Maybe the end to all actually means an end to all human suffering, for example.
That is a possibility. But we're far too lacking in material to know anything for sure.
We need the other half of that book, or some other text on Innominat.
We don't have the time to search for it. Wouldn't even know where to start looking.
And don't forget that that book is just a copy. Whoever transcribed it might have made an error, too.
That's an unexpectedly sharp insight coming from you.
I'm an expert at errors. When Miss Maggie
Yeah, your whole
made me
existence
copy
is wrong.
magic tomes for her, I did it pretty half-heartedly.
Didn't that cause
I
a lot
can't
of
believe they
problems?
actually made a worse Morgana. It's kind of impressive.
The spell exploded in her face. It's really her own fault, though. She told me to copy 100 books in 3 days. That's impossible.
Oh, how cruel!
Cruel is right. That witch is a real devil, I tell you. A slave driver.
Bienfu, let's go somewhere a little more private, shall we?
He's gonna fuck the cat.
Miss Maggie Lou.
Hush now. There's no need to worry. I'll make it a half-hearted punishment.
Yeah, only half-inch.
Nice. Hello,
Hey,
friend.
get this.
And
I
look
was
this.
out fishing the other day. when before I knew
Here we go again.
Another one of these.
Once I realized what was happening, I tried to turn the ship around, but then it got dark all around me.
Was it a sudden storm?
I wish. It was this great monstrous bird. Damn thing had wings big enough to cover up the whole blasted sky.
That sounds like a bit of a stretch to me.
You think I'm lying? Then check it out for yourself. You just might not make it back alive.
A huge bird.
Look, all I'm saying is all these class 4 zones, people make them out to be these like super scary places. They're some of the most peaceful islands out there. Hey, Dial, do you have a tail?
I heard you're growing a tail.
I don't see no fucking tail.
Or are you growing out of your arm?
This island's really something. No way I'd want to go to prison here, but it'd make a great hideout. If I'm gonna be left in charge of this place, I'll turn it into the best hideout ever.
You're in charge?
Someone has to look after this place while you're all running around, maintaining the ships in the base, watching the Prince and Medusa.
I can think of no better company.
I'll keep this place running ship-shape, so that you all can focus on looking for the Therians.
But those are just odd jobs anyone.
Break down some walls while you're at it.
Navigator. Isn't that
this place is a fucking maze.
You dolt. These are important tasks. Someone's gotta do it. We've got another navigator. But is there anyone besides me that could handle all of this by themselves? Besides, ever since I lost my tail, my balance has been off. The seasickness is killing me.
That's your story and you're sticking to it? Tell the truth. You don't want to come because you're afraid you'll be hurt again.
No.
I'm a lizard. Fuck you. I got seasickness. Alrighty then. The winged quarter.
The winged quarter? There'll be a catch chest that we can't pay for.
I don't know. I have a lot of money. I'm still behind. There's still more I haven't found yet, but you know.
There are like a few that like we were just like, oh, we'll come back for it later.
255. Now there's a very real chance it's like 300. You have chosen 300. Look at that Bimsy. Well, alright.
Candy. Exciting. Yeah, the last one gave us a sleepy cat, so.
Alright. Before we do this, there's something we have to do first.
Yeah.
Let's make sure you're actually playing the game. No.
Me play the game?
I think you've played a grand total of none of them.
I think I played one of them, maybe, but...
Alright, you're on.
Yeah, it appears to be, but we'll see.
Summon Damon. Ah, shit, there's bats! Hold on. Gotta watch out for those terrifying birds, Zuper. I will be killed. Just gonna be playing. Ow! I think how this works is it literally gives you like an island for one type of creature, and then gives you levels up to like the highest power of that creature.
Yeah, it just runs through the
whole family. Which I guess is good for like discovering all the creatures in the family. At least I think that's how that works. I don't fucking know. Looks like you're getting stun locked over there. Boink. Boink. The music for this is way more intense than it really needs to be. I have an HP stat. Dead.
Exciting.
Power like that.
Wish I had power like that.
All demons defeated.
Force ring is okay, I guess.
It raises art defense.
It's
Yay.
what all the rings do, but this one specifically just raises it more.
Exciting.
I think somebody has an art ring. No, not even you. Would it be better on him?
Just
No.
a shit ton of art defense.
It's okay, but I'd rather him have physical defense because he's already defensive enough. He exists to continue surviving. That's his goal. Alright, Great Island.
They give him beefy defenses because they assume you'll fuck up the counter.
Alright, we need to go to East Gand.
Yeah, one of these is East Gand. That's West Gand.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
That one's South Gand.
Oh.
Taliesin? That's East Gand, yeah.
Oh, you know what I haven't checked? What the fuck? Kingdom Hearts is like...
Yeah, like, did we step into, like, a fucking
So you've
Persona
kept your
introduction
sense of
cutscene?
taste. In my dreams I have. Nowhere else.
Cool dream.
Does that make this a dream? It would have to be, wouldn't it? After all,
Your dad.
I devoured you. That's right. Don't you go forgetting it. How could I ever forget it? The taste of your...
Apple.
How could I ever...
Looks like the fog's rolling in.
Spooky.
Eleanor, there's something I want to be sure we get perfectly clear.
Alright.
I'm not into
What is
women at all.
Luffy said is not your little Moloch.
What? That's all you wanted to say?
Oh, and that
Realize he doesn't
too.
belong to you either, right?
Indeed I do. Luffy set's his own person, and not anyone else's.
You're right. Malachim aren't just tools to be used by exorcists as they pleased. I'll be more careful not to forget that.
Good, as long as we're on the same page.
Since we're on the subject of reminders, you haven't forgotten our little bet, have you, Velvet?
You mean the 100 gold on whether I'd break? No, I haven't forgotten.
A word of caution. People can fight against pain, but they can't fight against happiness. If you're keen on winning our bet, I'd steer clear of ill-fitting dreams.
Sorry to break it to you, but all I have anymore are nightmares.
Interesting. I was expecting Freezy Land.
Cleared. Good thing we didn't wind up getting
We've been to
lost.
Freezy Land.
Of course we didn't.
Yeah, I guess so.
Who do you think is running this ship?
But we've also been to Tropical
Shameless
Land.
rogues who are very
Have we
good
been
at shameless
to
roguery.
Desert Land?
I guess not.
But it's
Could be
strange.
Desert
We've
Land.
been to beach. Yeah, it could be a desert.
See much fog.
So here, what other zones have we not visited?
This looks craggy, but it also just looks like normal. I don't think I've checked my expedition. No, I haven't. Ooh. Alright, we finished that place completely.
Show him how Ifreed's crew can sail.
Disciple of the Sail, Lubber class. That just reduces the time, nice.
Solid.
Hey, kid. That's a Van Vivali, our ship. Isn't she a beauty? She sure is.
Mew.
There are a bunch of cats around here.
Yeah, we've got one on Eleanor's head.
Yes. Cat.
Cat. Just cat. It's hanging out. You could have enough supplies.
New
I would
games.
argue that in many cases, we might have new purchasables.
Battle music guard for Loth. For Velvet. Oh, yeah, that's not.
No,
that's
those
the
are
same.
lame fucking things.
That's it.
I mean, more of those, but those are massively overpriced that I don't understand.
Yeah, that's the thing for Loth, a set.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Alright, let's play.
Here I come. No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilated?
280,000.
Really?
Oh, that's just that's a cool S. Nice, I win.
Solid.
Nice. I did it. That's not an achievement.
No, apparently not. It gives you a bunch of fucking Norman suits. Yippee.
Yay, I love Norman. I don't remember what Lafasette's theme is.
I'm not sure if we've heard it, to be honest.
We probably have. It's his leitmotif whenever he shows up, but like I think his is pretty subtle. Seagal. Steven Seagal, get in here.
Whoa! It's like a castle.
Whoa, hobbitses.
This used to be the base of operations for a rich trading family. When trouble came knocking, they were ready for it, to say the least.
Wow. They must have had a lot of enemies.
But that was a long time ago. Nowadays, it's just another town in the middle of nowhere. But even so, to us, it was the big city of our dreams.
You know this area well.
I grew up near here. Keep on going, and you'll run into a ball. My home village.
Oh, that's neat, actually. We'll be going back there. It's a shithole, probably.
Yeah, somewhere in my village.
Is that okay?
No one will know me there. Everyone I knew, I already devoured.
Wow, that's evil.
Did she get the chance?
Yeah, remember she thought they all looked like werewolves, but they were humans. Oh wait, no, they were werewolves, and then they were human. Yeah. And she killed them all. Either that or what's his name killed them all.
Because like in my head,
Artorias or her killed them all.
She pretty much turned into this, and then taken away by Artorias like very fast. But I guess there were werewolves that attacked her.
Yeah.
That didn't look like the whole town.
Her and Artorias killed them all. Basically, that's what she's saying.
So thick, you couldn't see past your own nose.
We're lucky a demon didn't show up in all that fog.
Eastcan hasn't had much demon trouble to speak of. Didn't you know that? During the Advent, towns all across Eastcan were attacked by demons. It was Lord Artorias who saved us. Ever since, our towns have seen almost no demon attacks.
Is that true?
Oh, pardon me, Lady Exorcist. But if you're with the Abbey, surely you've heard about how things are here in Eastcan. Of course, demons are lurking about outside our towns. But for whatever reason, they don't attack us where we live.
That sounds unbelievable.
Everyone who visits us from abroad says the same thing. But this is neither joke nor lie. Everyone says
Man,
that
it sure
Lord
would suck
Artorias'
for you
power
if
fingers
we
here,
went and took that
protecting our
protection
town
away
against
from
the
you.
demons. Whatever the
I
reason,
would. What a
you're
weird thing to say.
Relax and please enjoy yourselves.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Why do demons avoid these towns?
What do you mean, why? You know why.
We could use a grandma to look after the mother. Someone to help her raise the child. Maybe there's a Therian like that.
Yeah, maybe we can, you know,
Get a whole generation.
Maybe she needs a brother. You know, let's pick up a. Let's go pick up another.
Starting to miss a bunch of those.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell they are though. It's probably in areas we've already been to, given how many we're missing.
Yeah.
And it's just like I'm not backtracking for it.
I thought there was a cat over there for a second. I'm like, that cat's gonna die.
Nah, there's cats in fucking like the sides of skyscrapers. Cats just do cat things. They'll be fine.
Yeah, but then they still fall off.
Damn. I forgot
Sometimes.
today was the day Nico was coming.
Hey, Nico, cousin, wanna go play bowling?
That's too bad. I wish she'd just open up a shop here. You'd think it would be easier than always having to make the long trek from a ball.
I heard she doesn't want to leave the village because she's waiting for her missing friend to return.
What
are
a
you talking
bitch.
about? A ball's nothing but a ruin.
What? Well, you're a morbid young woman. Sure, the place was hit pretty bad by a demon a few years ago, but it's not like it's abandoned.
Many of the villagers were hurt, but thanks to Lord Artorius, nearly all of them survived in the end.
Okay, Kosa.
Can't be.
It certainly is.
I need to go make sure I kill them all.
There's a girl from there, Nico, who comes here.
Wait, isn't Nico her friend?
Just yesterday, my
Nico
husband
might be her
sold
friend,
medicine
yeah.
at the general store there and got some juicy prickle-boar meat in return.
It can't be right. With my own hand,
Yeah.
Velvet?
No, my edgy backstory.
No, I can't be an edgelord.
To know.
Velvet said a ball was wiped off the map, but it sounds like someone's been coming from there with things to sell. Do you think a new group of settlers moved in?
Should your brother be alive too? And she's like, no, no.
She said something about Artorius having saved the village. Do you think it had something to do with the Earth Pulse point?
I can't say.
I mean, she was in prison for 3 fucking years, so you know. That's valid enough.
To me, really, really wrong.
We won't find the truth by wandering blindly in the dark. The path forward is our only way.
Right. It's not like we can turn back.
But Miss Mogulu, what if there's darkness ahead too?
Then we'll take a nice nap together. Forever, probably.
Oh.
That's something to look forward to. Yenfu dying. By the way,
was
are you here?
Really orgasmic about the fact that he would get to die there. He was like, oh.
Yeah, maybe. What the? Is your mouse connected? I think it is.
It's not. I do not have control. Maybe I do? Hold on. Can I mess with your mouse? I don't know. No, okay. I don't have mouse control.
Alright, buy more ingredients. It's actually been a while since I bought ingredients and sold.
Now, I do have some keyboard control. I'm not going to do it, but I could.
You could do the Windows key. Oh, hey, grape gel. It's nice.
I do have keyboard control, but there's no reason for me to hit the keyboard.
You need more all divides. Arcane bottles are almost affordable. They're not.
Almost. I mean, not really. I don't know why they're so overpriced, but it is what it is.
Oh, these quartz weapons are interesting. Defense, okay.
Yeah, they're just focused on giving you defense.
I'm still gonna get them because they're rarity 12, so these are worth my time to like look into.
Plus, like on somebody like Aizen, that is pretty almost kind of just straight upgrade.
All right, the feldspar garment is just worse. Yes, actually, it's pretty good. Oh, but she loses all her focus. No, I don't want that. Look at that, because that's new. That's on sale, that's all. Okay, never mind.
I mean, it's also new, but...
The shell rings, that's 12. Blob ring, that's new. Defense. That's okay.
13. Ooh.
I'm gonna be fucking broke.
Yeah, but you might even go to level 9 here,
quartz boots
so.
are good. Very nice. Definitely gonna get those.
Where's that? You did get a level 9.
Misfortune
Ward.
Cool. These are sellables.
Yeah. Heading towards the bottom of
Rough
your inventory
gemstone.
is
Yep,
all
yep, yep, yep.
sellable shit. Tarnished.
Hello there, tarnished. I know I have 99 of a couple things, so I do need to sell those.
Yeah.
And it's balmy fluid again. But I do need to do a bunch of smithing, so maybe it won't like go super crazy.
I don't think that you've used balmy fluid in quite some time.
No, you do. Surprisingly, you do. You just get it back so fast. All right, let's go. What do I have? Amphibopole blade. All right, that's just a straight damage. Okay. The quartz blade's pretty good. But I don't know if I want to build it up for her. She can wait.
Yeah.
That's a rarity 8 sword. So, definitely will be falling off soon.
I mean, it's only really as good as it is, because it's like... Getting anything to +6 is a pain in the ass, so just being +6 is pretty whack.
Wow. I think I just sold your bracelets. Oops.
Yeah, you sold the quartz one. Whatever, it's fine.
I'll give another one. I think we were looking into these. Okay, so that's attack and magic. That's why it was so good. Yeah, that one's better.
I think Witching Hour was better. We just had...
This one's a lot of attack, but no magic, so...
Yeah. With upgrades, Witching Hour would be better, but it just wasn't there.
Yeah. We can possibly get there, depending. Attack and poke. Ooh, that's just a straight upgrade. Nice. Not that we use her too often, but, no, fuck it. We'll keep her up and up. Quartz belt. Ooh, that's good. That's just better. Yeah, yes, please.
Duft walk sash. The hell is
that? Yeah, I'm already maxed out on. Hold up.
All I'm saying is, when you're in the shop selling balmy fluid, you really should just go pretty far with it, I think. You're gonna...
Just making sure. Just making sure.
I'm the type of person that if I entered the shop, I was like, okay, I'm about to do some dismantling, I would probably sell all 99 of it.
Oh, this thing is fucking spicy. I want plus 93 attack on my ward. Are you kidding me?
That's pretty solid. It is.
How come all of his wards give him attack? What the fuck?
Why is it that fucking... He just keeps getting really insane items. He gets these overpowered.
He gets all those overpowered shit early, and it's like, buddy, okay.
Like, have we gotten like?
You're wearing this, which is not even like that good. It does give you a bunch of magic, but this gives you like attack too.
Yeah.
Those are good. That's a lot of magic. Fuck, we need to look into these. What are you even wearing?
She might still be wearing
it's just the... Yeah, definitely.
Her base earrings that just gave her a shit ton of magic, and that's why we were using them, but...
I was upgrading these, because I thought these would go better, but these are just even better. Although, these are focus, but you don't really need focus that badly. What are you wearing? Oh, you're wearing this. Meme. Alright. Colorful waistcoat. This is the quartz waistcoat, which... Right, he's wearing the super focus one. And you're just wearing the balanced one. Yeah, this is not good. That's okay. That'd be good on, like, the girl, maybe. HP on recovery on defeating foes, 110 is pretty cool. Now, what are you wearing? That's probably better. Although that is 72 focus, which is kind of ridiculous. But this is 47 magic, which is probably better. So a lot of defense, so you're good. A lot of magic, so you're good. It's magic defender, I get rid of that garbage. Yeah, that's outdated. That's outdated. Just attack? You'd rather have the one that's a bunch of magic. Yeah. These are both good. Alright, what am I wearing? 120 plus 51. These are 141 plus 40. Yeah, these are better. Just have to be upgraded. Okay. And so it begins. So let's start with the important shit, which would be yours. Although we did say we were going to upgrade your thing, so we'll wait on the bracelet.
Wait on it because, yeah, you were planning on...
But we're definitely going to upgrade hers.
Yeah. Silver scraps, which is kind of expensive, but it's fine.
Oh, you got both. And plus equipment dropper. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going that. Yes, please.
Yeah, that's the actual exciting thing for Ross. He's out here looking at that. He's going, oh.
Listen, it's a big upgrade. You do lose some attack, but you get a shit ton of magic in return.
That makes up for it, because all of our attacks use both. So
yes. I have 1 gold scrap. I feel kind of compelled to upgrade his daggers once.
I think the daggers are a better use of it.
Damage against stun foes. Alright, sure, whatever. We'll look into these in a minute. Animalia ring is really good. I want to upgrade these boots. Because these boots are really good. These are both good. Effective paralysis reduced by 40. Okay, well, we like that, because fuck paralysis.
Fuck paralysis. Paralysis is fucking worse.
Well, I'll probably upgrade both of them. Nice. 1% chance to instantly defeat a stun foe. We should probably give those to you.
This whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
But it loses it. Yeah,
you lose nothing. You do.
I lose nothing. He just straight gains stats.
Yes. And fuck it. There you go. And for me, I just get a bunch of focus. Would you prefer the Featherlight? Kind of. Since you used both.
She does use both.
Is that worth it? Plus 50 attack?
That's 50 attack minus, like, 31, I guess.
That's a lot of damage. Plus, she's going to get even more. Because, like... Yeah.
That's only 5 more. Oh, no, okay. That's only 5 more armor. It was another thing, yeah. She's going to have a lot of fucking... Alright, that lowers her magic. Dude, those mana earrings, her base ones are nuts, by the way. But... It is 50
more
more
defense. 50? Why is that 50 more? What the fuck? Where's that all coming from? Oh, the art attack increased by... Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ.
Like, her base fucking earrings are insanely good.
Yeah, we will be equipping this, though. What's that? You want more? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, she would become just absolutely shitting out damage, and that's her mechanic.
Yeah. Who needs focus when you have 639 magic?
How much... Okay, just out of curiosity, how much attack does Velvet have?
Oh, less. It's 569.
Less? Okay, because you've been doing nothing but focusing attack on Velvet the entire game.
I've switched. She's balanced now.
Okay.
312 isn't that bad. It's like the second worst in the party, but it's not that bad. Oh, so there we go. Ahem.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
unfortunately, I lose my BG, but that's worth it. And while we're at it, we still have more we can upgrade, so let me just quickly over here. I can't actually upgrade any of her shit.
No.
Game's gonna rob me.
The things you could upgrade, you probably shouldn't be upgrading, because they'll probably get replaced very, very soon. But...
It's all this junk we don't need. The shock ward can be sold. Alright, so we're probably going to dismantle that. That's a gradient doll. We don't need that anymore, because witching hour is better.
Yeah.
Court spear we want to keep, just in case. It is just better, but... This was fun while it lasted.
That's still really good, and he might
Yes.
actually equip that now.
Honestly, we should equip that like right now.
You don't want to accidentally dismantle it.
It ruins his BG, but in exchange, his fucking damage just like yum.
Yeah.
Using a Floric Talisman. Lol. These are better.
They might be better if they get upgraded, but it's complicated.
Yeah.
Because it has to bridge a bit of a gap to catch up to the mana earrings.
It's ridiculous. It's the 1.07, which I think these also have that. No, they don't.
It's hard, man. It's nuts how much the... That's her first set of earrings. It's wild.
It's just because it comes with the 1.07 magic, which just makes them insane. But that's all they do. That's literally all they do.
That was a random skill, by the way. That's wild.
No, that's not a random skill. That's the enhancement bonus. Yeah, the random skills are generally not that crazy. Quartz Pendant, we said, was pretty good. Oh, but you lose some magic on that. That is good damage, though. Undoubtedly.
You basically even out, though. You're just gaining attack to, like...
But you do a lot of punchies, so...
they're all mystic. They're all, like, combo darts. All that's really doing is losing B15 defense, because he effectively doesn't gain or lose stats.
Well, in that case, this is getting sold, because they're both level 1, so that's just getting sold then.
Yeah.
I want these to be better, but they're not going to be.
There will be a time, eventually, those mana earrings will be outclassed, but...
Hell, that'll be a little bit of ways. Is the mini-boss good on, like, anyone? Probably good on you. Oh my god.
Well,
your focus is really good.
Well, gives her a lot of focus, but it makes her, like, dog shit otherwise, so...
100 attack.
One of those 100 attack?
Jesus. It's tempting to have all that focus back, but...
That's a lot of focus that she could have, but she also loses like 100 defense for it.
You're in there when you're like getting a bunch of shit because you're destroying spells anyway, so you're fine. She doesn't need focus. Why did I sell that? I should have dismantled it. Oh well. And the blob ring is funny, but I don't think it's good on anybody.
Nah, it's defense and art defense.
That's what we have them around for. This soul ring is kind of irrelevant. Alright, back to enhancing. Ah, there we go. There we go.
A quartz belt.
Nice. Yeah, we don't want to upgrade that because we might get something better soon. Everyone else is good. Alright, sick. So in conclusion, I'm a lot stronger. You're pretty
He's basically
much
the
better.
same.
Yeah. You just got bullshit equipment, like always.
Big winners of this are Velvet,
Magulu.
Magulu, and maybe Rokuro if you want to consider his
642 magic is insane. I know she has some that are just like magic only.
She does. Magic is her more important stat than her attack stat. She got Wastrel title, whatever the fuck Wastrel means.
Good job, everybody. I did get the Moonstone, though.
Scout ship depart.
Now we can evolve our
your
Nido King.
Clefairy.
Or our Nido Ram. Reno.
Reno. The fuck is a wastrel, even?
Decreases the SG cost of arts by spending a shit ton of money. Art attack increased by 1. The French! 702!
Now that is actually a good title. I don't remember what she had before, but that's a good title.
Jesus.
702. That's the highest we've seen any stat ever. You could have Pat Menu Maven.
I could do that. By spending time in the fucking menu.
You could just level that up, like, between
I'm not. For 3,000 minutes, no thanks.
3,000 minutes is so funny.
That is so good, though, but I'd lose my drops.
That's true. You
Maximum
are giving
BG
up.
+1. That's really good.
It's pretty good, too. Yeah.
That's not that good, actually. It's alright. Focusing. Ooh.
I think
that's a good one.
That one would be good, especially once it gets the second one that also increases your attack. That one will be nuts.
That one would be
That's
really
level
good.
60.
Yeah. Oh, that one's pretty good.
That one's just a shit.
Alright, Menu Maven it is. Because that's 1.15. Let's make sure that you have your one's increasing your focus and your attack. That's pretty good. It's been a while since we changed these out, huh?
We don't really look at titles ever. It turns out, though, that he's using a pretty good one. That one could give him some more art attack.
That's a lot of art attack.
That's a good amount of art attack for like 40 focus. Which
is just beating more Code Red demons. That's probably the best one for you.
Probably.
Gear grabber. Okay, yeah, I feel bad, Brookrow here.
We might have been gathering a little too much gear anyway.
I quite like getting a shit ton of gear, but I think it's irrelevant at this point. He does like to do his BG an awful lot.
It's true. Engineer, okay.
Equipment dismantled. It's pretty good. Loot lover. Here you go, kid. Your magic's not even impressive anymore. Magalu fucking swamped you. Oh, wow. That's just good. Fuck up those fiends, kid.
Fuck fiends in particular.
It's fucking wastrel. Like, well, we'll do with a wastrel here. Turns out it's insane.
Let me fucking Google this word. I don't even know what this is.
Someone who spends a shit ton of money, I think.
A wasteful or good-for-nothing person.
Throws away money, basically, is what they're saying. She has one that increased her focus. 428 focus is also really good. Not that she needs it, though. Alright, great. Everyone's looking pretty good. See how many fucking people want to talk in this town, by the way?
It's a lot. How much do I want to talk to them?
Irrelevant. We're talking to all of them.
Is the demon blight as bad as they say?
Demons are attacking cities all the world over, and the demon blight is spreading like wildfire. It's nuts.
That's
Those
terrible.
are some
Living in this
very
town, I almost
cubular
forgot about the
lettuces.
demons. There hasn't been a case of demon blight
Yeah,
here
just chop
since
them in
the
half.
Advent. Nothing much has changed over the past
I saw
few
like a
years.
stink line come out of one of them.
No, those are straight up like rectangular prisms, or at least the one is.
Really now? Wait, there is something that changed.
The corn is a PNG. It's not even a 3D model.
If this was Dragon Quest, I'd be able to crash through them.
You would be able to.
The hunters are probably able
The
to
shopkeeper
do so
would go,
because they don't have to worry
and have like a
about
little
demon
exclamation
attacks.
point
Well, I
above
hope
them
you
when you
enjoy
do
your
it.
return to Taliesin.
Maybe.
Have fun.
A town without demons.
Could be there's a theory
We could ruin it.
Earth Pulse Point in Eastgan that's devouring the malevolence. What do you think?
That would certainly explain things.
What are you talking
Most-
about?
Also, some of those tomatoes appear to have gone bad, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, one bad tomato was irrelevant.
Good day. How are you liking Taliesin? I bet you're surprised not to see any exorcists.
Yeah, I've never been to a town like this.
The exorcists stationed in Eastgand often leave to help deal with problems in other parts of the world. Then again, few were stationed here to begin with.
Are they on another of those expeditions now?
That's right. They're currently in Northgand, helping put down a group of dangerous demons.
That's right,
Even
child
though
with the
they're
slave
gone, we
collar.
still have regular exorcist patrols stop by. We feel safe enough with them. Maybe they should just move the capital to Eastgand. Of course, I know there's no way that would happen.
It seems to me like they give so little shit about Eastgand that, you know, I don't know why they'd move the capital here if they don't particularly give a shit about it.
It just sort of handles itself. Meow.
Meow. I had the thought earlier that I feel like Jaden would be all over this town.
Yes.
It's like a...
I'm all over it. I like a town with a lot of cats.
I like a lot of cats. But...
Maybe not too many. It starts to smell like piss. But I'm sure out in the outdoors it's probably fine.
Probably. Those two cats are on a little date. Just like...
Ask me what this town's known for. Answer, stairs.
Stairs.
I've never seen this many stairs before in my life.
When we went up to fight, like, Artorias, didn't his place have a shit ton of stairs?
Not at all.
It did. But, you know, it's like a temple. People don't really go there much. This is a town. People are climbing these stairs a lot.
Here has a strong set of legs and a sturdy back. You couldn't turn a profit selling back medicine here. No way, no how.
I feel like you could. People get old. Those things deteriorate.
Not if you walk upstairs all day. Yes!
Skateboard! I legitimately forgot what that was until you pulled out your skateboard. I was like,
It sure was.
what's this little green
What a
thing?
cheerful and happy place. And the
What,
food
the flower?
was amazing. I'd love to go back sometime. I loved the pricklebore meatballs. Nico's quiche was so good. It was a master quiche. This Nico must be a great cook. I'd love to try this master quiche. Where did you learn a joke like that? Anyway, Taliesin's Fisherman Festival is coming up
Anyway,
soon.
fuck that.
Got
I don't
show
want
the
to
folks
discuss
from afar a
that.
Good time. Yeah, I'm gonna help my uncle catch lots of tasty fish for the festival. What do you think you'll catch?
A plague.
Pickled mackerel, tuna rolls, oh, and duck stew.
I'll catch these
Those
things.
are all the names of dishes, silly. And a duck isn't a fish. It's a bird. I swear, you don't think of anything but food.
I swear, you're useless. We should have had you deported. Grab the fucking plant. There we go.
Just cat in a window.
Nice cat cubby hole. Cat bee hole.
Another cat in a window. There's just cat bee holes everywhere. Ladder. Okay.
Got to play cards with somebody in here?
Do you see I see like a yellow marker that looks like it could be a card on the map, maybe.
I don't think that's cards.
I don't know what that one is, but...
Huh.
You can go up here, probably looks like a chest or something. The person who lives here is a different one. This isn't for skateboard. Oh, it's a jumpy. Okay.
Epic. Yeah, life bottle. Why?
Life bottle. Those come up every now and then. Sometimes.
I couldn't possibly be running out of money.
I feel like in, like, other Tales games, you sometimes... Oh, there's your card guy. He is the yellow marker. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. I think in other Tales games, you have to buy
It
white
is
cards
Eisen who
every
plays
now and then.
cards. I thought you said you couldn't play
It is
cards.
Eisen.
What a fucking liar.
This game, yeah. I mean, he did draw nothing but jokers. Look at all these jokers. What a bunch of jokers.
Okay. Interesting start.
There has been some character growth with this game, from you picking cards going, I don't know what I'm doing, to
yes,
I know a strategy now.
Yes. I can maybe get the happy child. Yes. There are a couple win cons, but they also have a couple win cons set up. Oh, wasn't even paying attention. Good start. Should probably get the princess so they can't get the princess. Yeah. Let's get a couple warriors. Warrior's hard to go for if you don't go first. I actually have 2 rogues. Ninja's also... Ooh, Ninja's free if I can get that. Damn. I want Ninja. Give me Ninja. Can't get Ninja. Damn. Oh, they got fucked. I can actually get both rogues. Yes! Ninja. Very good. We're doing because 4 more cards. Yeah. What the hell are you? Is that a dude with a cat down there? What the fuck is that?
Dude with the cat. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Just that's a cat. Did he always? I think I've seen that guy, but
they add new cards every
cat.
time. But that's new. Another smiley, 2 smiley faces is interesting.
Unfortunately, I don't know the game that is a weird.
Silly, I think.
4 moons
wow.
connected.
Well, I fucking clowned on them with the Symphonia characters, but they probably have the other Symphonia character.
Probably. They're about to play the thing to steal Genus right now, just to spite you.
Fully expected. Yeah. Very easy to predict. We get the princess. Nice. Hey, Judith. That's my goal. Pretty close on stars.
Any 1 star. Oh,
There
that'll
we go.
do it.
That one.
Rock Scion. Nice, nice.
That's a finish. They fucking clowned Yudo.
You even finished with with both protagonists of Zillia.
Weird lag.
Yeah.
Alright. We can go for... Ooh, we can go for a princess win. This is free as fuck.
Well, Princess is so free, yeah. You do need a Tales of Abyss character to show up, but...
Yeah.
You can force one to be there, but you would risk.
Yeah. I'll try it. Fuck you.
I stole it.
Hello, Judith. Nothing. A lot of win cons. Ah, fuck you.
A lot of win cons, nothing to do with them.
Alright, I'll take ninja.
Ninja, but you got ninja. I was about to say, are they gonna be greedy? Oh, they got it.
Yeah. Ooh, I even get to go first for once. Definitely gonna grab Princess. They don't get the free win. Jokies.
Zillia is so powerful for stars because it has 2.
Yeah. Grab as many specialty win cases as possible. I could go for mages.
That's a usual priority, is play the fucking brown orange people thing as rarely as possible. Because that one requires like 10.
Adorable sidekicks. Get fucked. Amazing hand.
Good amount of stuff in here, yeah.
Play a princess, hope for another one.
And probably next best is stars.
Getting ninjas is good. That's actually like the full sweep of the first game characters, Fantasia characters. Oh, grab mages. Oh, you need 4 mages. Ooh, that's good.
And grab another ninja with Colette.
Oh, yeah, that's a free one.
Get you it, yeah.
Good shit. Grab you. Fuck it. Alright, we're done. No. Get schooled, idiot. Got the Pompadour.
Pompadour.
Is there a hard mode? No. I didn't know what an exchange is. No. The Bienfu hat for Aizen. Never.
Never.
Not even once. It's funny to try with other characters, but his fit is too perfect. We did get a Pompadour, though. Which is actually epic. Oh.
That looks really shitty, just in general. It doesn't even look good. It's just so ugly.
No, it's bad. Do you make it look good? No.
It looks bad no matter who it's on. Why does it suck?
It looks okay on a Rokuro, I guess.
It just looks wrong.
No, it just looks bad. Whatever. I did it.
A Pompadour could be funny, but it's not a good Pompadour.
It's not an epic Pompadour.
It really, like, straight up, if they're gonna introduce Pompadour,
go
much as I don't
long.
like the character, go do the fucking Danganronpa character's Pompadour, you know, like a fucking 2-foot one, right?
You want to
That's what I
borrow
want.
some concept art from Derek Istanax? Go for that Pompadour.
Derek Istanax actually does not have a very big Pompadour, but...
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that, yeah. But his isn't, like, comedically big. It is just kind of a Pompadour somebody could...
I think it was as big as I could reasonably make it in the make mode.
Yeah, but it doesn't let you... It's still within the realm of, like, somebody could have that Pompadour.
Yeah.
The one that Derek has.
Alright. Well, we did it. There is actually a cat's chest, but I could not afford that.
Did you... I mean, you don't have to even check. We know you can't.
Yeah, I can afford it. It's like 250 or something ridiculous.
Another chest hidden back here.
Mellow fluid.
Mellow fluid. Oh, how valuable. Alright, here's where you go to save your game. You know. Classic.
I like how Tales of Fantasia came out and they still had save circles.
Yeah.
Stealing money from the church.
Stealing the souls of cats. This place should have like a lot of cat souls, but it like just has like a standard, maybe even less than normal.
Well, it has cat souls, not cat souls. Very different.
Yeah. I just feel like the cats would like it here, you know? Maybe this is an offensive place for them, though. They're like... You know,
Maybe they hate it.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, real cats? Ugh, no.
So I guess we're going to be going to Audubland.
Yes.
We'll just have to go there and see for ourselves. Which way is your village?
It's far to the east, through the Morgana woods.
I wonder what Velvet's
Through
hometown
Morgana woods. Ugh, God.
So this
Morgana
crazy
and
sister.
Bierfu?
Well, at least she's not named after my least favorite Persona 5 character, Morgana.
And it's home to rustic, hospitable folk.
That sounds like any country village to me. I wonder if Velvet used to be rustic and hospitable.
Oh, you mean to say she's devious and rude now?
I wonder if she used to be rustic.
It's okay, you can admit it. It's pretty much the truth.
Well, I imagine she was a plain hardworking girl.
You really believe that?
Call it a guess, really.
I bet she was a cheerful, loving sister.
Maybe so.
I was a jerk. Now get over it.
And now she's the Lord of Calamity. If she sees her former friends, maybe she'll remember
When there
what
are
she's lost.
chats like this, I just
But
think,
what
like,
has she lost?
where's the character that they're talking about? Like, Velvet's
Walking
cute,
ahead.
right?
She's probably like walking in a stupor forward. Like, oh boy, all my friends are alive. Now my edgy backstory is ruined.
Yeah, like, you're completely ruining her character. And that's just, like, her whole identity is being ruined. But
Can I
hey, at
shoot
least
my
we
crossbow
get to...
at them?
Oh, well, I'm out of it again. It has been, like, nearly an hour, so...
Fair enough.
I did
Next!
good, didn't I?
Next!
Alright.
I don't know why I mean, I know why. It's because it literally... The controller is acting as if it's being unplugged if I don't do inputs for long enough.
That's a new noise.
Those are also annoying. Oh, God. I got stuck.
Dead.
Wow. Yeah, those little fucking caterpillars do a lot of damage, apparently.
Red Velvet traveled this path every once in a while. You do have no defense, to be fair.
Yeah, it is the Chronicles of Eisen being...
I have 1 HP. I have more than 1 HP now.
Whew. I thought we were done for.
I still got 5 items. But we would have gotten 13 items. Maybe I should put those back on. We're doing a like shit ton of damage. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
I mean, we were still doing a shit ton of damage, but now we're doing an even bigger one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sneaky souls. Ooh. Sneaky souls.
And
I don't care
sneaky
about that
chest.
chest. Yeah, but that chest is bronze. It's gonna be garbage. It's gonna be a life
It's gonna
bottle.
be another fucking balmy fluid.
Yeah, that's
Life
exactly
bottle.
what it is.
Hey, and replace the life bottle. We just used the life.
Surely it's there for a reason.
Yeah.
What are we cooking, by the way?
It knew Zuper would be bad. You know? You can have your equipment drop rates back. Wow.
That I could. 60, it's so rare.
30 or more hits happens, at least. But
During boss fights. Oh, yeah.
the other way, yeah. Even, yeah.
Honestly, just Mabo Curry.
Mabo Curry is just good.
Prevents
Stats elements suck.
fucking paralysis.
There's a silver chest. That one might have something slightly better. Still probably ass.
These guys are just like fucking lumberjacks.
These are just some, like, hard-working men out in the fucking
I mean, obviously they're
countryside.
pigmen, but they're weird. Why are they wearing, like, fucking processed clothing?
I'm not really sure that these guys are evil, though. I think these were just, like, orcs doing a job. Like...
Adds a fire elemental hit to the first part of an attack art. It's kind of nifty, actually.
Yeah.
Click. Alright, that's useful. I like mine. Is this one better? Fatigue and poison. Defense and capability versus beasts. Eh. Is it better than yours? No.
No, not especially.
I mean, probably she wants that. You don't. You don't. It could be argued that you do. You'd finally get, like, some reasonable attack there, Rokuro. I think that's worth it. Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? He actually has, like, the 3rd highest attack in the party. Actually, he might just have the 2nd highest attack. Oh, yeah, he does. Cool. He finally did it, makes Rokuro.
Sense. He really ought to have a good amount of attack, since he doesn't have any... basically anything to use magic for. He's actually kind of an anomaly.
No, he uses magic.
Him, I think.
Like him and what's his Aizen do the same thing.
He does not. He has like mystic arts. He does not have spells.
Well, he does use his magic in that way.
He has hidden arts. He uses magic in that way. Aizen has actual spells.
Yeah. Do you even use them that often though?
I use them sometimes. Like some of the spells get used, but a lot of them don't.
Pretty.
But the majority of Rokuro's shit only uses attack. Like he mostly has physical arts.
Do you think they designed this area like first, and then decided just to boot her out of her main village and boot her to the ice village? Like this is initially designed to be the first starting area. They're like, fuck it.
I can see it. It's a pretty starting looking area.
Was sent to that prison island in the first place?
That's where it happened to be.
To funnel the other prisoners' malevolence to a Nominat, right?
There's an Earth Pulse point near a ball, right? Wouldn't it have been easier just to leave her there?
Lack of food, probably. I heard she devoured the entire village.
Could that rumor really be true?
Who can say? Let's ask Aizen's coin.
You know it doesn't work like that.
All right, let's think. Why else would Artorias move Velvet to the island? If she was the first...
Alright, now I'm wondering where the hell she is.
He needed a guinea pig to test out what was written in the ancient book.
Precisely. He made a special cage for her in the island prison, where Earth Pulse Point and Malevolence met.
I should just have like 8 characters talk about Kaya in the background, just have her appear, be like, what are you guys talking about?
I could see him doing that.
Kaya!
But turning his own family into
it just feels weird to like have these lengthy conversations about Velvet.
Yes.
And then she's just not she just doesn't chime in.
This is like people with anxiety, and you're like, no, don't worry, we don't talk about it when you're not here. And this is all you do.
Like there's a long ass conversation, and it's just like, what?
Do you think there'll be ruins at this Earth Pulse point too?
If you're expecting something like the undersea or underground temples we saw before, you might be setting yourself up for a disappointment.
I mean, it might actually be an underground temple. There's that giant pit to hell.
But if there's any such kind of grand structure here, it wasn't recorded in the Abbey's archives. Eastgand has long been a frontier, and civilization here was never really developed. Plus, the land to the east is said to be unstable, making it hard to build anything too large there.
Even if a temple had been built there, the shifting earth would likely have swallowed it without a trace.
So she's a country bumpkin.
May be widespread now, but just a
we
few
knew
years
that.
ago, Empyrean faith was all but dead.
Right.
Still, if you actually searched for the ruins, I bet you could come up with something incredible. We've seen underwater and underground temples, so why not a temple in the sky?
A temple in the sky?
It's a romantic thought, and the ancients were certainly advanced, but...
Maybe we will get Rayards. Whoa! I don't know that you're gonna get any flying in this game.
That's the beauty of magic. Anything could happen. A flying temple, a beautiful woman being sawed in half. The border between dream and reality is as fine as a frog's hair.
Maybe you just spend too much time daydreaming.
Maybe.
You guys talking about?
Yeah, now Velvet's here for like the dumb conversation.
Scout ship to
Worcestershire sauce.
Get more sauce. Come free. Some loud gravel.
Some lovely clapping noises. That's like Minecraft gravel. Like, just loud as shit when you're stepping on it.
I think when people hear Minecraft gravel, they're like, oh, my nostalgia, my childhood.
Probably, yeah. I mean, but they can still play it, you know? It's not like it's...
It's like so debilitating they can't play. Come free.
It's weird, like, it would just be weird for me to call Minecraft nostalgic, because it's not like I play it all the time, but it's like...
I wouldn't say, like, you're the generation where it would be nostalgic. Emily's the generation where that would probably be nostalgic. Like, yeah, for me, like, Minecraft is like, it can't be nostalgic if it came out when I'm fucking 14. Like, sorry, that's,
I mean, I did kind of, sort of, yeah.
I guess I do have nostalgia for something like Fallout 3. But if you've kept playing it without fail,
like I play it on and off, so it's like, it's hard
to be nostalgic about it.
I'm still playing it, kinda. You know, I play it once a year, at least, probably.
Like, even some, like, Gen 1, where I did play it as a child, I do have nostalgia for it. I've seen so much footage of it that I cannot possibly consider myself nostalgic for it anymore. Like, those feelings have sort of evaporated. They're kind of...
Well, like,
kind of not a thing.
Nostalgia comes from, like, a longing for something, because you haven't done it in a while. But, like, you are doing it, so it's not... It can't be.
But then again, I guess it's just what nostalgia's become in the modern day and age. Nothing is allowed to die anymore. It'll just keep coming back in a different form. Yeah. Like, who the hell's nostalgic for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when it comes back every 2 years?
They straight up make a new series every 2 years.
It's
what else is Red Enemy,
ridiculous.
by the way? It's like on the map.
Oh,
like,
I wasn't even paying attention. It's probably this dickhead down here. Yeah, it's
that
that
guy. The stinky guy. It's the guy that stinks.
Yeah, let's fight him. He's like so small. It's like a super skunk.
Danger
Rama. Don't worry, it's just a Danganronpa reference. Ow, cool attack. Dead.
We won, right?
Poor idiot skunk.
Mazur's Glacier.
Yeah, let's go which food for, okay.
Probably on, like, hard difficulty or higher.
Probably.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah. On hard mode or above, yeah.
I don't know why you disconnected that time.
I'm on auto. Why do I disconnect? Who knows? I am not sure what the conditions are for my controller to disconnect, because it can be 5 minutes sometimes. And it's just like, oh, well, eat a dick.
Alright. Well, here we are in the woods again.
We've been
here a hot minute. Yep. Well, the creatures have upgraded.
I really do reiterate, I think these are just kind of orcs doing a job. They don't... Like, hey, get off this fucking work area. We're fucking busy. Wear a hard hat. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Goblins.
Look at this fucker. These fat asses. See how fucking fast I was going? What the hell?
Yeah, you moved.
I went like triple speed. Wing harvester.
Yeah, that sounds kind of fucked up somehow.
It's okay.
Really boring looking.
The attack power is kind of mediocre, but the focus is crazy. But I don't really need focus, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
How much damage did that just do?
That was a lovely getting hit by 2 orc clubs in 1 frame and just insta death.
Good shit. Yeah, these guys are no joke. Don't get hit. 5 head. There really is this game, though. Just don't get hit and you're fine. Just mash
kill
buttons.
Everything faster than they can kill you, and that's all that it is. Plundering Ghost.
Cool.
Okay. What does that imply? Has a chance to grant a soul. The lower, the more souls the users and allies have. So you use it and you can get a soul back.
Good shit.
That's pretty good. Where would I want to put that? I would probably want to put that somewhere, but... What do I not use, like, the first part? Put it on the first phase of B. I very rarely end up hitting B in the middle of a combo. Or, like, basically I very rarely remember to hit B for whatever reason.
Sure.
So, like, if I have something to just go, oh, there you go.
Plundering Ghost.
I wouldn't want to, like, the end of a combo, even though that would make it cast fast, just because if I don't have souls, I'm not going to reach the end of the combo. When I most want it, I won't be able to use it.
What the fuck? Okay. I never get that far in combos.
I really am not sure they could have made those birds have a more annoying sound effect.
Oh no, they could have.
They could have. They could have had them be Bienfu. But, like, you know.
They could have made minion noises. They did pretty good, though.
But it's
8 out of 10
so
at least.
Common. It wouldn't be an issue if it wasn't, like, the most common enemy variety.
It wouldn't be so common if it also wasn't every single enemy when they're chasing after you has to do their growl. Maybe if they could just, like, do it occasionally.
I don't... Like, those guys I don't mind, just a little... You know?
Red chamomile. Do you think anyone watches this video and gets like, man, why the fuck don't they use their herbs? They keep picking up the herbs, but they don't use them.
Yeah, just what I'm fucking thirsting for is 2 to a stat. Dude, get me out of this situation.
I need your butt handed.
They do a lot of damage and they keep fucking stunning me, and then if I'm stunned, the others just walk up and kill me.
That was a cool attack. It's like quick lightning kick.
Effectively, all that it boils down to, why I keep dying, is like a fucking bird will come up, peck me, that'll stun me for some reason, and then Orc goes,
For real estate. Well, we're building up the cat souls again.
Don't get over.
That's not the button I thought. Okay.
Good shit.
We're finished.
A and B are reversed on my controller. Okay. So it actually, in terms of move layout, I'd want those reversed actually. So just put tempo on B and Plundering Ghost on A is all that it is. I don't know why those are reversed. Oh. I guess it's just Nintendo versus whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's based on like an Xbox controller, I think.
Yeah.
That voice.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute, I know that girl.
That's the fucking. This is like this is one of the Monster Hunter guys, right? Like that's literally what one of them looks like. The whatever queen.
Unimantis.
Ow!
Finally, damage.
I did get a soul. Nice.
I would like a soul, please. Please.
I'm dead. Again.
Well, you're getting rough this session.
Dude, I don't fucking know, man. I mean, it's always been an issue for like enemies that I can't really stun, but
Pop. Not dead, huh? Alright. Hey, you're dead.
I'm dead again.
You do have like 100 defense, so.
I mean, it is life. It's the life and times of being Aizen. That's that fun.
There we go. Jesus. We died, I guess. Hexastrike.
Hexastrike. Celestial Parasite.
Okay.
I'll actually get that one.
I can't believe it. Is it really you?
Wow, you became hot.
Velvet? What is this? How are you alive?
I could ask you the same question. Where have you been this whole time? You just up and disappeared. Everyone thinks that you were eaten by a demon. But I knew it couldn't be true. You're too strong to let some crummy demon take you down. You're alive.
Feelings, emotion.
Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends.
Oh no, don't worry, they're plenty embarrassing by themselves.
You finally come back to us.
Nico's alive. She's alive.
Don't let your guard down. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, naturally.
Don't let yourself be wide open.
Let's head
Did you see the eye tilt, by the way?
everyone there exactly what
I did.
happened.
Wasn't it great? Anytime he shows emotion, it like leans in so you get to see his eye. But just a little bit of it. He's mysterious.
Just a little bit. It's mysterious. He's cool. He's epic. He's an edgy cunt.
Are you
Figure
sure
it
that the
backwards.
other villagers died that day?
Well, it's...
Who really
It's
died
not like
that
I have
day?
time to check.
Oh, maybe you're just going to save.
I just started taking you.
If you can see a chest on the map, it's because you've already grabbed it.
Yeah.
The ones that were unmarked. Probably the other chest is in this little, like, dick hanging off the...
You're alive. We go and just get killed by some random monsters.
Yeah, get ran over by another mantis queen, salted queen.
You'll be rushed on my blade.
Oh, cool. God, they see it again. Who knows why?
Let's see if AI Eisen can handle himself.
Yeah, maybe I'm just bad.
He's just over there doing die!
You know why he's fine? Because he's just using Tornado Fist from a distance.
That'll do.
He just refuses to get close to enemies. He goes, "Ah, shit, I have bad defense. Tornado Fist, Tornado Fist."
Unarmed, hardly. Connected, hardly. That's an auto.
Never. Quartz blade.
You can smash that open. Yeah, I should cook a food that like revives you when you die the first time every battle. I think that exists.
Is that real? I don't know if that's real.
I think so.
Someone is KO'd. When recovering from KO, 10% of HP is restored. That to me implies that like when you wake up by a life bottle, you get 10% more.
10% more, yeah.
Ew. It's not even very good.
Vichy Swaz is not good. That'll be like a party trick I'll pull out one day. Just one day. Someone will be like, how the fuck do you pronounce this? I'll be like, oh, that's Vichy Swaz. And they'll be like, how do you know this? I'm like, you know.
Just because a game...
It's potato soup. Or it's potato pudding. What the fuck was it? What was the joke?
I don't remember. It's potato something. I'll say that. I'm Kuwabara ogre.
Kuwabara. Ow.
I can't do that voice, and even if I could, I wouldn't want to. It sounds painful.
Well, someone let Timmy play with the iPad again. Very good for us.
Graphic design is my passion.
Life bottle.
Those are coming in handy lately.
I was shitting on them the whole game, but it turns out you just throw in a couple monsters that stun lock the fuck out of you. Oh wait, that's every monster. Never mind.
Yeah, well, it's been a recent issue. I think it's because these monsters have a slight stun resist.
Is my passion. 240 enough?
It might be.
Ah,
250. We might be able to come get it in a moment, but maybe after this room. Who knows? Am I seriously just...
Yeah, you are.
It's been fucking 2 minutes! Dude, now that I'm not playing, I really get a chance to see how much damage that fucking Cyclops does.
Oh no, he does a shit ton, yeah. I was noticing.
Straight up took Eisen from full HP to like 1,000.
No, he does a stupid amount of damage, which is very fair. He's a big orc sitting around a fucking globe. Can you like play the game, by the way?
Never. It's non-optional that I am disconnected permanently.
I'm getting kind of tired of setting it up, Zuper.
If that happens again in like 2 minutes,
When he killed Laffy,
Velvet, are you alright?
Of course I'm all right. I know I'm right. I'm sure of it. This isn't how the village should be.
I should go eat them all again.
Let's stay calm and investigate.
I am calm.
Instructions unclear.
Fine. Really.
It didn't seem like that was someone else masquerading as this Nico girl.
But if she's the real thing, then something very unnatural is going on. You get me, Rokuro?
Yeah, we better keep an eye out.
Watch Laphicet be alive. That'll be a fuck. Alright. Almost there. And we're there. Back we
Now
go.
walk your ass back.
Board your ass back. Skate or die,
Get yourself
baby.
Probably a lame visual thing, but we'll see.
Oh.
That's the biggest scam.
What do you mean?
That was the biggest scam I've ever seen. Flame Norman suit?
Maybe that means we've run out and they're just gonna give us Norman shit.
If the next one we get is a Norman thing, then we know we don't have to think about going
Well, we
back.
don't know that, actually, because there could be something after 2 Norman skins. You don't know. Maybe they go down the whole Norman list and then they go to something else.
I could...
Didn't I already have... I'm surprised you didn't already have Flame Norman.
Alright, give me just a moment. I'm gonna see if I can find a fucking list of catch chest rules. I don't know if I've ever bothered to look this
She
up.
has one of, like, all of them. A Fire Norman for Velvet,
right.
who, double space, makes the red color look like blood.
Words. Okay, where the fuck are we at? We're at Flame Norman. Oh, they start scamming you after this, though. There are more that you can get, but they start fucking going back and forth on you, like an item you actually want and a Flame Norman suit.
Why? Alright. What's the final reward?
The very last one is... whatever the fuck a Fluffy Lulu is.
A Fluffy Lulu. It's probably a Tails character.
Probably. 56 is a lizard
Hold up.
tail. So
Look,
you can...
look, I knew. I was just about to get into a battle. I knew.
It's been minutes! Death. Stun, death, ill, disgust. How long am I gonna be stunned for?
Maybe we should put you back in some stun-resistant armor.
Can I play? Please?
Not really. You only have 1 crystal right now. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Watch out, there's an ogre. 2,000 damage.
Watch out, take 2,000 damage in one... have 36 HP and be stunned. What is this fucking area?
Laphicet and Rokuro aren't having any problems.
Yeah, because they're just they're just standing back.
Fury Piercer.
They've completely altered their playstyle to not get in the
Ooh,
fight.
that's the next one in the... Ooh, that's a cool looking sword.
Yeah.
That's a good sword, too. Less damage, though. 187. But, I mean, that damage is, not gonna lie.
If you want to use hidden arts more, it'll probably improve
I
your
do use hidden arts more often now. But obviously they scale off both, so... It's not, like, huge loss. If that sword was upgraded, it's probably good.
Yeah.
Maybe we should equip Aizen with some defensive gear.
I don't know. Maybe Zuper is just bad at the game for some reason. I mean, it has been like a month since we've played.
Alright, well this will be a good test of your abilities.
Has to check to make sure.
Yeah. Oh man. That one's actually kind of a fucker. Thanks.
Not like the skunk that smells just a little bit.
Well, I'm using a lot of items, so... Nah.
It might come up.
Click. Behemoth. Alright, let's go.
Are you... Hey, I'm on auto again.
How are you on auto? What?
It literally, I kid you not, as soon as the battle started, it set me to auto, and then that was it. Can I regain control? No. Nothing I can... I can force you to be Laffy set.
Don't do that! Hold up.
There you go, you're Velvet. Why? Why? Why do I... Why can I... What?
Honestly, you probably can change yourself to auto now. Try hitting, like, select on your character. Bonk.
It's not... Like, I could change the people in the party, but I can't...
Julie, you're the tactician.
Anything.
Victory is ours.
Armory, ace right 5.
What?
25 times or more. Yeah, you're funny. Initial,
like,
wait, initial soul. Yo, that's ripped as fuck. Initial soul, Zuper.
Yo, that's wild.
That's actually real fucking good. That is sick as shit. There's no way I'm anywhere near that. 25? That means you have to have like a 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Is anyone even close?
Yeah, you need to be...
The kid's
like,
kind of close.
Maxed, basically.
You just need to be using shittier gear that you've maxed the fuck out. But absolutely,
but
I'm going to build towards
an extra initial soul is really good, because that solves the problem of, oh hey, did you get a stats effect as soon as the battle started?
Show him.
Yep. Oh, we've defeated 2 red monsters now.
Yeah.
We caught back up a little bit.
That's backwards.
This is backwards?
Where it came from.
Yes. This forest is bigger than I remember.
Because you
but
technically
we
never
didn't
explored this part of it.
Whatever went here. Velvet has explored here, though, apparently.
Yeah, canonically, she explored this forest.
I'm guessing just the monsters have gotten stronger, but, like, this place sucks. As you can see, she gets hit by, like, one fucking ogre. She just gets obliterated. Is that running on fucking speed? Holy shit.
We are moving, like, faster than normal, it feels like.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
We find health.
It's bad, I guess. Ay. Was that because you were using the thing that lowered your HP, or were you just also getting smacked?
No, that's always what it is. It's always self-inflicted. Every once in a while I take a hit, but usually I just heal it right back up immediately.
Yeah.
And every battle we eat, so, like, health doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Like, health, it might as well just be another resource for me to use. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
He does a little wiggle. He gets excited.
Just a little bit. Yep, it's this area. So here's the town.
Been here.
An oath bottle. We take those.
We have enough bottles. No. We use those. Those are good.
Those are a little bit more expensive to restock, so it's fine.
Are those the Zoom ones, or are those the Leave the Dungeon ones?
One or the other, I don't know. They're both
Leave
interchangeable.
the Dungeon one is useless, but...
No, they're both useful.
They never let you use the Leave the Dungeon one.
Well, that's because there's cutscenes always, but you know. One last fight. See, there's no big ogres, Zuper, you're fine.
Yeah, it's completely fine now. There's no fucking orcs and birds. It was just those specific enemy types. I don't know.
Supposed to be a joke.
All right.
I think it's because I do just take hits in combat every now and then. And it's fine when the enemies
Where's got fairy
she
circle?
gets fairy circle. Nice.
That's pretty cool. I think it does damage. SG80.
It'll probably take 8 years to cast, but you know.
Yeah, it's at the end of the combo. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Any new ones? No. How about you? Howling Dragon.
What's that? We've seen this one, actually.
Yeah.
That's the one where he drags him across the floor.
Yeah. We don't see it very often.
We don't. That's because I forget to use my fucking thing.
Rapid Bolt.
I forget what button it is a lot of the time as well, but...
Dark Fangs. Seen has... She has way too many. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, let's go see what's happened to our town.
Probably nothing. It's probably fine.
Wow, it's perfectly fine. Hi, everybody. What's up?
Velvet! You're really alright.
Stay with us, Velvet.
It's so good to see you.
What happened to your clothes?
All this time. You never even wrote.
But I don't. I thought the whole village was wiped out that day.
Yeah. It nearly was.
The Artorias saved us.
But just when we thought it was all over, Arthur, Lord Artorias saved us.
What a crock of shit.
It was his doing in the first place. He sacrificed Laphicet.
What are you talking about? Your brother's fine.
It really was a shame what happened to that poor boy.
Okay, they didn't retcon that.
That's all you have to say? A shame? My brother Laffy died.
I'm sorry. Truly, I am. But you can't lose hope, dear.
He's right. What counts is that your brother's still alive.
Yeah, what a... Okay, never mind.
He's alive.
Big scams.
In your house. Don't worry, we've all pitched in to take care of him.
What a crock of shit.
You fucking lowlife, you abandoned your sick brother.
Velvet.
Well, she was in prison for 3 years. And so got
wasn't
eaten
really
by
her
a
fault.
fucking dragon, so, you know.
But they don't know all that. You know?
Also, I killed everyone. Yeah, okay. Laphicet, you're gonna get a name change soon. Oh, wow, I see how it is.
No, his name is Fee now. You have to remember.
Yeah, it's Fee. Of course.
It's really important to him that you know what a green rupee is.
What are you doing?
He's touching up the wall.
Oh,
Not in
great
like a
house
fixing it
spirits.
sense.
Bless this house.
Imagine if you didn't get these chests earlier and you just open the chest and you're like, here, have an apple gel.
I mean, it's no different than what I usually get from them.
I guess that's fair.
Luffy's alive?
She's like, she's breaking.
Why?
That didn't
What?
break it. Next time you suspect an illusory art, test out your theory on yourself.
You think we're all seeing an illusion?
It's possible. It wouldn't be the first time.
But an entire village? That shouldn't be possible. Shouldn't be, no.
Fucking...
How do we
What's that shit called from Naruto?
Try to break it apart with
Genjutsu?
team somehow?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the infinite Tsukiyomi at work right here.
Come on. Help me look for the Therian.
Sure.
We're all trapped in Madara's
Velvet.
silly little spell.
Keep a close eye on her. I don't think she's entirely right in the head at the moment.
Yeah.
Imagine like Artorias did set up this whole spell just to fuck with Velvet, but like why though?
I mean, literally right around this time was when Naruto was wrapping up. It probably got inspired by the infinite Tsukiyomi.
But I'm just looking at it like, what motivation does Artorias have to just fuck with Velvet?
By the way, if you're watching this and you don't know what the infinite Tsukiyomi is, don't look it up. Just don't bother.
I'm gonna be blunt. I never finished Shippuden, but I can say that would be
Careful, Velvet.
I don't need to know about it.
Here, let me explain it in 5 seconds. Madara cast a genjutsu on the fucking moon and reflected it to everyone on Earth.
No, I know about all that.
You think it could be Melchior's doing. But
I just haven't seen the arc involved with it. I know he fucking summoned a meteor from the sky, too. Or whatever the fuck.
Not going to work on me.
You're insane.
Just gonna go in there and punch Luffy in the face.
He deserves it.
Pain, but
You can't fight against happiness. Wink wonk. Hey, what's up?
Hasn't aged a day. It's been 3 years.
You'll open your wound.
Alright, Luffy, time to die.
You're warm. Luffy, you're really alive. Luffy?
He's been asleep. Ever since that day. I found him at the shrine. Collapsed on the ground.
See, Artorias is a good guy. He's not evil.
He's never woken up.
No, he's a
No
good
evil.
man.
That's all that matters. I'll find a way to wake you again, Luffy. I swear I will. We'll be together.
Mwah.
Basically.
I still have to thank you for this comb after all.
So that's where Velvet's comb came from.
She's never used it. I thought that was weird. Look at her hair. It's a fucking bird's nest up in there. God, I bet it drags along the ground.
It probably does. You know?
Did Lord Artorias really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child?
Man, everybody's having internal
what's wrong,
monologues now.
Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self.
I've been replaced.
I'm okay. I'm just glad Velvet's all right.
What? Your name is Laphicet too? What a weird coincidence!
Yeah, she gave me that name.
Yeah.
It's awkward as fuck.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys.
Don't worry about it. What are we going to do now?
If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight. He can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. Would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I am at your beck and call.
Is there anything
Best
I
girl
can do
back.
to help too?
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester.
Look at her getting back into it. That's so cute.
I wonder if
She's like immediately reverting to her old mode.
Just leave that to them.
Which probably means she's getting to see this fuck.
Of course I am.
Yeah, what's like 1,000% gonna happen is this is gonna turn out to be very bad
Feeling about this.
pretty quick.
Like we just wake up and it's like, oh, we died to the ogre.
My stomach is twisted, and I've got
Like this is about to
We
go
got
dark.
so many fucking clunks in the head from the ogres. We're just tripping balls.
trust your feelings.
The thing is, they can't have this happen
Stay with Velvet.
because then Velvet would stop,
Maggie
and they need her to continue for the story.
Whatever I feel like.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I shouldn't have asked.
Her motivation would end. She'd be like, "I'm happy with this. Whatever."
I'd still think she'd go, like, figure out what the fuck Artorias is doing.
In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
Alright, first I'm going to whip up my special quiche. And then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup.
Yeah, she's
And
breaking.
some pudding.
I didn't even know your face had smile muscles.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm happy.
Fuck heaven, let me be happy. Literally, for once in my goddamn life.
Fuck. Alright, never mind. I'm unhappy again.
I've never been over
250
this
cat souls.
fucking stupid cat's chest right next to my house. It's been there for my entire goddamn life.
Actually, it appeared there somewhere between her not being there and 3 years in prison.
Apparently, yeah. The cat's just fucking airdropped.
Well, they ate such a good dinner they exploded, remember? Haha, look at these rat pigs. They're so silly. Haha.
this will turn out very
It's been a long
good.
time, hasn't it, Velvet? I wanted to apologize to you for ages now.
Apologize? What for?
Also, realistic
Business with
man.
Arthur.
This is a
Back
good
then,
name.
I said he seemed like a fraud. I know you took it pretty hard, but if he wasn't there 3 years ago, our village would have been destroyed. I'm sorry I doubted him.
I didn't trust him then either.
I only realized how amazing of a person he was when he saved all of our lives. I'm ashamed of myself. All this time we've been
Oh no, he's a
feeling
great
terrible,
person, huh?
thinking we may have driven you to leave the village. Please, forgive us.
That's not... I didn't...
Where have you been these past 3 years? It must have been tough living on your own, without any family to help you.
Not like Lofset really helped me that much. He was kind of a sick kid, but, you know.
But if you ever feel
I guess
like talking,
Artorias.
we're here for you.
I know we
Yeah,
can't make
Artorias
up
is
for
kind
all
of
the
like
pain we put you through.
kind of a brother to
If
her
there's
in a way.
anything we can do,
But
just ask.
Artorias is over here like,
you're always welcome
this
to
is
come back.
funny.
he's just like sitting on the side and going, "Haha, it's funny watching her be happy. It'll be very funny when I break her again."
Here, hold up.
She can be
there
a
we
villain
go.
again for
Yeah.
a little bit. With her
She's
prison hair still.
happy. Yeah, well, obviously there's a sign of it, but you know, she still has long hair. I think I'm gonna make it free flowing.
No, I don't think there's a way to give her long hair without it being tied up.
I mean, you can do this.
I hate that. That's ugly as shit. We do not need 5-headed velvet.
By the way, how weird is it to think of that she does not normally have glasses?
Yeah, it is weird to think about. Also, honestly, the headphones become a permanent fixture of her as well.
Yeah. What the
It's
hell
the
are those
same
things
thing as
around
with
your neck?
Aizen.
Haha.
Same
The
thing
Aizen
with
without
Aizen.
sunglasses
You
is
can't
fucking
change-
weird.
You can't change them anymore.
Even though he doesn't wear them when he's like talking in skits, it still makes sense because he like takes them off for skits.
Reliant on Arthur and the Exorcists,
Yeah.
but this village has changed. The Exorcists taught us that there are things the demons hate. We can't defeat them, but we can keep them away.
There are things we hate and we can't defeat, like super disconnecting.
Every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably disconnected already.
Oh, guaranteed.
It doesn't matter.
But you and Lafayette should try to
Right now, it means nothing. I
You
might
use a
want
wired
to have
controller,
a-
right? It's not Bluetooth.
Yeah.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah, it's a wired controller. There's no... Oh, no, I'm still connected somehow. But there's no guarantee that I'll even be fighting again anywhere in this combat, so who knows? Or in this session, so who the fuck knows? We'll see where we go with this. It's a nice peaceful village. First glance, anyway. You do what you need to do. We'll be fine on our own.
What do you got? Ooh. You've expanded.
We got a new
Level
tier.
14. I actually think Feldspar is still important, but I'm gonna run out of money. Yeah, I'm broke. Oh boy. Oh no.
There's a lot of new shit in there.
Uh-oh.
And you're poor. So
I'm very poor, and I don't have a free gemstone worth 23,000.
we may have to temporarily wait on some upgrades.
I knew it, Zuper. I was a fool. I should have kept on those
You
things
should've
so I
kept
get more items.
Those equipment, yeah, that wouldn't have helped much.
What's better? Probably this for the magic.
You know how I can tell that the Fury Piercer is probably a better weapon? The unfortunate fact that... Oh no, it dismantles into gold. It probably requires gold to upgrade, though.
Yeah. That's how we'll get our money. Balmy fluid.
Balmy fluid, yeah. Few hundred at a time.
Well, shit. These things are almost better than the Kurogane, but obviously these are mixed, so...
You know, it's getting close to the right rarity.
This is what... Actually, this is a new thing entirely.
That's...
they're better, though.
Spot in
They're
the
better.
shop.
160, yeah, those are better.
Plus, he could definitely use that 50 defense that it comes with.
Sure could. Not giving up on those. Topaz or quartz? Ooh, it's difficult to focus. She doesn't need the focus, honestly. Or damage. Bad. Bad. These are good. Our attack +8, that's fine. Topaz Pendant. Art attack +15. Ooh, even more defense, but you do get slightly less magic attack.
It might actually be pretty. It's only 10 less because the Topaz Pendant has.
Oh yeah, it's actually okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's only 10 less. It's pretty close.
No new earrings. Finally, something that matches up to Capricito. We're never gonna get all the upgrades we need.
No.
I'm broke as fuck. But I'll try.
Yo, sell something worth 5. Okay, you already ruined it. If you had sold something worth 5 gold, you would have had 69.69, which would have been double nice.
Dang. Alright, I think I got back my 6 BG. I did. But I am kind of close. 10, 13, 14, 16. I need 9 more upgrades. Fuck.
It literally requires you to be almost perfect.
Yeah.
Which
it's pretty tight.
Mostly, like, it's almost doable, but you would again have to be using, like, less good equipment to make it happen.
Yeah.
Because you're never going to get +5s on all your shit if you're upgrading.
Yeah.
To, like, new items.
You can't equip everyone else's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just straight up better. Loses a bunch of HP as BG goes down, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Still using the Flame Ward, I could probably change that out. Eventually.
Cool looking spear.
It is a cool looking spear.
It is worse, I think. Maybe?
No, I'd say it's better overall. Maybe not yet, but
3 attack and it's a good amount of magic.
It's 30 attack. Oh no, it is 3 attack. Wow. Okay.
It's 3 attack.
It's because it says the attack plus 1.07. It has that shit again.
Yeah. It's difficult.
That's a lot of magic attack. Obviously, I'm going to want to go for this, but it just needs to get upgraded first, and I don't want to give them farther away.
It's been forever. Great to see you. You haven't changed a whit.
You haven't changed either. That's kind of weird. Wait, why isn't Lavisette 3 years older? I guess he wouldn't be because he's a Malakim, so.
Come to think of it,
no, he isn't. He's a guy.
No, he's a Malakim.
He's your actual brother.
Oh, is he not a Malakim?
He's blonde, but he's not a Malakim.
Huh.
Yeah,
it's a little weird.
I made that comment when we saw Lavisette. I was like, just the same age as he was when we left. 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
She doesn't have any makeup on?
And, like, that would be... like, the adult's not changing appearance in 3 years, I wouldn't even question it. But he is a kid.
Yeah. It's weird. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get up there.
I think it's even a little strange that, like, what's her face? Nico. Nico's, like, pretty young. She should look a little older, too.
Yeah, I'm skateboarding. I'm having fun. My brother's alive, but I'm having fun.
coming of the Malachim are a gift from the Empyreans, a reward for our repentance and our renewed prayers.
They should use them as slaves.
Blades against the demons, and the exorcists the hands that wield them. Humanity's hope.
You never change. Want me to take you home this time?
No! Don't treat me like I'm senile!
Okay.
Oh! It's you, Velvet. Be careful when fighting prickle boars.
If they charge you, punch them in the nose, right?
No! Throw sand in their eyes!
Sand in the eyes. Got it.
You finally started listening to me. You're 16.
Oh yeah, this is weird.
She's not 16 anymore.
16. But aren't you 19?
Leave her be.
These guys are straight up in like, this is straight up like fake.
Limbo.
Absolutely.
Limbo land. I'm not entirely against the idea that Lavissette's alive, but I don't think anyone else is.
But it's weird because they acknowledge the fact that it has been 3 years. Like, all the people in the town, they're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that Artorias could do, but he can't, like, mimic what 3 years would change for everybody. I guess. I
suppose. I don't know.
Some weird fuckery, who knows. Anyway, time to make food for my comatose brother. Yeah, woohoo!
Hey, could I get some eggs, milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend, too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphicet will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself.
Shut the fuck up, Eleanor.
If you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
She's breaking.
She's just straight up, yeah.
Oh, if you insist. I'll leave it out just this once.
Wow, Velvet.
She is dead. She's alone in this world, I think. I don't even think her friends are, like, here.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find that hard to believe.
She's my lover.
Do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
I'll go kill some prickle boar for you. She comes out with like 18 pounds of ogre blood. Ha 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 ha.
You should try the Morgana Woods
Okay,
instead.
but
Okay, I'll do that.
here's where things fall apart. The town must be at least partially real, because that adjacent town mentioned Nika.
All right.
Yeah.
True, but keep that between us, okay?
They're not even here and they're affected. I don't know.
Quite. And she can really
Quite.
pick out a nice balance of foods while making every gold count. She seems so cheerful and carefree.
What if they just fuck with us and this is just how she is for the rest of the game?
Yes.
She's just like overly kind.
Loving sister.
I wish she could have stayed that way. She
I
could have
hate
lived a
the
happy
old
life,
Velvet.
surrounded by her friends.
Just plain Velvet Crow, sister to Lord Artorias.
And maybe not Lord Artorias, but just plain Arthur.
And maybe he can just
An
die.
ordinary life for an ordinary girl, with a kind family and supportive friends.
Are you guys like my fucking muse? Who are you? Are you going to start singing me ancient hymns?
Hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
Am I going to marry my mother and kill my father? Let's go kill some boars, haha. Yeah, boars. There's no boars out here.
I feel like you went hunting for prickle boars at the
Hey,
other
wait a minute.
exit to town, like the back one that they're blocking. I feel like maybe you talked to them.
Yeah,
or something,
maybe, probably.
And they let you out there. That's not where the.
Also, we're not bringing the boys for some reason.
We're not. They don't want to hunt.
Haha, yeah. I wanna hunt boars.
I guess not. But we did. There's no fucking
Okay.
prickle boars in Morgana Woods, so.
What are you talking
I guess
about?
they'll-
They're all over the place. Look, there's
guess
one
they'll
right
ma-
now. That's me. That's me, Laphicet. Haha, wow. It's trying to speak. Come here, you tasty little pig.
Throw sand in its eyes.
Maybe these are the prickle boars, the orcs who grew up and then got jobs. Ow! I don't know why I watch this Bossrosslp guy. He just makes loud noises. I watch this Zuper guy. He just keeps disconnecting. It's like he doesn't even want to play the game.
Doesn't even want to fucking play the game. She's fucking...
Speaking of...
Already disconnected. Speaking of, disconnected again.
Thanks, Barsec.
What if this entire time it was like a fucking elaborate ruse and I keep unplugging my controller?
Unplug your controller.
That would be an absurd ruse to pull.
It would be funny. Like, yes, he got into the battle without him noticing this time.
I don't know what I would hope to gain from that, but... Unless I really fucking hated playing the game for some reason.
You're just like gaslighting me. Like, actually, Ross, it turns out I fucking hate this game.
There is one prickle boar in this fucking area, by the way.
Nice. Is it dead? It's dead as shit. Hopefully one counts. Wait, don't I already have prickle boar meat? How do I not have prickle boar meat? I should have a shit ton of it.
You have tons of it, but it has to be fresh prickle boar meat.
I surely have prickle boar meat. Hold the fuck up.
Oh, I know you do. It's on, like, the fish tray screen. Okay, yeah. It's somewhere in there. I know you've got some. Right? Maybe you don't?
Marbled prickle boar meat.
Marbled. Quality prickle boar meat.
I have a shit ton of it. Why do I need to go out into the woods?
You better be ready.
Gotta be special. Wow, she did her special. Jesus Christ.
That's a level 2 one.
Yeah. Nice to do that as an AI. Damn, that's rare.
Come on, really?
I'm used to being able to guard break them.
No, I mean there's like an overworld encounter for a pig in that room back there. You see where the star is?
Ah,
he's
there
like
we go.
in that room. I saw him kind of just walking around. He was hanging out.
Oh, look at him.
This little loser baby.
Yeah, look at those little prickle boards.
Instant death. They literally were nothing. This was pointless.
This is hunting?
Do you keep going?
We keep this up, and who knows how many we'll bring
Yeah,
home.
you have to keep going. Just find another port.
This is kind of fucked up.
They're like fucking idiot babies. Like, use the marble prickle board meat. It's higher quality. No, we have to kill live ones.
We have to steal them from their mothers. Forever.
It's gotta be fresh for Luffy.
Oh, I guess it's back. Nice.
Oh, I guess it's just any prickle. It's just one of the respawn points, and you just need a quantity of it.
Haha, yeah, boarding. Oh, look at the cute little prickle boar. Wow, better watch out, they're dangerous.
They were nothing.
They were nothing.
2 seconds.
8.
8.
I guess we'll know when we're done, because they'll say, alright, I think that's enough.
She wanted 7 last time, I think. I think she ate them.
Okay, this should be enough. Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
What are you talking about?
I hear you. These prickle boars might have all been family. People can be so heartless.
Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling.
Haha.
But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Velvet, we have like 18 pounds of prickle boar meat.
Indeed.
Like fucking Luffy set just has like a sack of marbled pickle meat.
Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how our life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes.
Haha,
It
yeah.
reminds me of my own past.
We just go back and they're like cannibalizing Aizen.
This will be like the fucking Dragon Quest XI thing where like the town looks good and then like you go back to town and it's just fucking ruined.
Treasure those memories.
Yeah.
And even after the attack,
But Aizen and Rogoro are gone.
eating a good meal, making new friends.
The implication being they destroyed the town and left.
Yes, falling in love.
Look what you made me say, Bienfu. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all.
That's terrifying.
Did you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for?
Yeah, it was Nico.
Imagine that's like the highlight of your life. Like your life is just downhill from there.
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
He does.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
And he's the worst anime trope. Truly the worst of all worlds.
But still,
What a
I
legend.
would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell for.
I wouldn't.
I see.
Was there a boy she was mentioned to be in love with?
She was like
She was, like,
supposed to
supporting
meet with some
Nico.
guy in the like neighboring town, I think.
Like Nico had a guy she was crushing on and
Yeah.
Velvet was like supportive of that.
But not like even like she didn't even like him. She was just like, I'm probably just gonna be dating this guy. What the fuck ever. And then she's like, you know, Nico, we could What was that, Velvet? Nothing.
Yeah, it looks. Maybe it's just nighttime. I was gonna say it looks a little less. This is night, sort of.
Okay, I want it excellently. Hey, where's our bros?
They left. They're gone forever.
That's okay. I'm sure they're just hunting more boars for us for even more boar meat.
They like
Velvet,
have
I
a
don't
fucking
think we can
trickle
carry
boar
anymore.
competition.
Yeah. A murder competition. How many families can you disown, Aizen? I bet I can own more than you.
Heard the news about your brother. I'm happy for you.
So, what's your plan now?
You guys were snooping around the village.
Yeah.
They don't have much
Wanted
else
to
to
check
do.
out that shrine too, but we got stopped. Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off limits.
Uh-oh, what's this
There's a
music?
variant
That's
around.
suspicious.
Probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Velvet, no!
Hi, Nico.
I'll give you 1 day. Once you've made up your mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Yeah, she was willing to give it up.
Wow, Velvet, you're like...
Your hand.
That's cool.
It's...
As you can see, I'm a demon. 3 years ago, I was the one who attacked this village and...
I don't want to hear it. Demon, or no demon, you're still you. Okay, so you're scary. I'll get used to it.
Honestly, it's kind of cool once you kind of.
Yeah, it's fine.
Promise. I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay? You, me, and everyone else.
Nico.
They're just roommates, friends.
Just friends, just roommates.
That was rather good, Velvet.
They put the cat on my head to sleep.
Laphicet gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too.
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
Marta poppin'.
Oh,
That's a Dragon Quest game. It's the red book on the shelf.
It's the original.
It's the red book that stands out.
And all the pages are here.
Wow, that's convenient.
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back. Please?
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I'll tell you later. Marta orbits around him like a fucking planet around the solar system.
Yeah.
He really
She's
wanted a compass.
not actually tied to his hand. She just kind of floats near his hand, where his hand would have been.
Just like you, he loved to stare out at the sea, wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Wow, you really just...
I didn't know that.
Wow, you really transcribed me.
Two really good friends.
So, this is what your life used to be like before everything happened, huh?
What's gotten into you? Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Velvet, how do you know what it tastes like?
Oh yeah, she does have a sense of taste.
She's still dreaming.
I think I'll get myself some shut-eye.
She only...
But what are you going to do about tomorrow? Magilu, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams?
Huh? Dreams? Why? There is, yes. An art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets.
We're still in the fucking boat.
Happy dream.
Yeah, she's still in a fucking boat.
An art that
or something.
reads your regrets and shows you happiness. I'm going to the Cape.
Now? What on earth's gotten into you?
Velvet.
Emotionally manipulating her in this dream.
Don't go. Stay here. Stay with me.
Give me that.
This
fake.
is Fee's compass.
I'm also a dream. You know that, right, Velvet?
I'm sorry, Luffy.
No, don't. Wait.
So even the fucking Cape Town was a lie. The
Yeah.
Cat Town is a lie.
It was just fake. I mean, yeah, I guess so. It's the last thing that's the last time that we were aware of her sleeping, so yeah, just hypothetically it's been a dream this whole time.
All right, back onto the normal gear. Oh, no, that shit.
All right, back to wearing
Back to the prisoner clothes.
Back to prisoner clothes.
Fog, is this what Magilu
Velvet
was
Crow's
talking about?
special
going to the
quiche
Cape Shrine.
recipe.
It's time to drag out the Therian.
What does her fucking special quiche do?
Probably okay.
It's probably me.
It's a side quest. It's a quest one, like guaranteed to get. So.
Mediocre.
Fresh milk! Exclamation point. There's no fresh milk in dreams. Unless someone's milking you in your dreams. Aizen!
Regret.
So you finally caught on, huh?
What does that imply? Like Aizen was just had a fetish for milking?
No, it implies that she has like cow udders, like the back of the barnyard. Let me out. Let me out!
Velvet! There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they
Out of the way,
just won't
Makoto.
listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
You're like one of the cool P5 characters, but you're not allowed.
I hate to say it, Nico,
Boob shot.
but I think I'm a terrible person.
Dude, that like little
I really
metal
thought I could
clip
have my
there
life
is
back
doing a
again.
whole lot of heavy lifting.
Sure is.
Everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Luffy, but it was all for myself. I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Luffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Velvet. Why?
Why must you do this? There we go. The truth at last!
I'm allowed to be an Edgelord! And Zuper's not allowed to play!
It's been extra bad this session, and I do not know why.
Dead. Time to go.
This way. The shrines to these woods.
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap, trap, trap. Our enemies spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
Oh, so it's not. We literally are all here.
We are here, but
Just
somewhere
made
along
out
the way.
of Velvet's dreams. Okay, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Poodle, but to shake off the dream by herself, now that's something. The boundary.
The power of Edge is too much.
That's a pretty powerful art, whatever the hell it is.
Again, this is literally like the Tsukiyomi. There's a like a whole big side thing, like a movie even with Naruto, where Naruto experiences like a reverse where his parents are still alive. Sasuke's parents are still alive and he's happy. Everyone's just happy. It's like some weird fucking shit.
I don't know. It sounds to me like Madara's kind of the good guy. I don't know. Everybody's happy?
He just wants everyone to live in a dream and kill them eventually because they get eaten up by the tree. The fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Whoa, whoa! Skull Warrior! What's his name?
Just Mr. Skeletor? I don't know. What are you looking for?
What is his fucking name? Skull Servant.
Skull Servant's here. Yeah.
You can absorb those spells. Oh wait, no, you can't.
I can't because I'm not playing.
Well, AI can absorb those spells.
Though it may be a good area to be playing as Magi, if this is the kind of enemy we can expect.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
No sympathy from me.
Ball.
It'll be worse, but it could be better.
Wow.
Maybe.
Does a lot of stat fuckery.
But it loses their like 150.
There's no magic in that, but it is a lot of focus. Anyway, let's see if you're allowed to play the game for more than 2 minutes.
Never. I'll be Magi for a bit. We got casters around. I can be ranged against the fucking stun dicklords.
Leave the fighting to me.
There we go.
Yeah, I can swap. If I need to. Get that skateboard point. It's super weird that they gave you a skateboard as late as they did. Feels like they would.
Well, they did for the Morgana Woods. This is different. This is the.
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying like a mechanic in general. It's kind of weird they introduced it like this far into. Yeah, it feels like it's not that useful at this point in the game compared to earlier. I know that we're only like we're not like. I mean, we're more than halfway now. We're like probably like 70-ish%. I would guess. So we've made some progress. We're about halfway, but you know.
I'm still surprised you can't just leap up there.
Yeah. It's not Monster Hunter. I don't know. Doesn't have that ability.
They probably gave it to us so late because it was like, we gave you 30% extra movement speed. Now we'll increase your speed this way.
Yeah.
Even though the steering on it is really jank. Yeah, let's see what we got. Ah, it's Duberus. It's Cerberus, but with two heads.
There's a name for that. It's an Orthus. There he is. That's his name.
Is it actually Orthus? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Orthuses are like they're basically Cerberus's minions. Like
What? What do you mean you're Nico's dogs? Oh, Nico did have two dogs.
Just fucking Nico's dogs are just in this
Were the
dog
Therian
now.
the whole time?
It's kind of grim. Like, he kills all the people in town and then Arthur goes, ah, fuck you. Turns the dogs into the Therian. It went down super fast.
Pups. You're coming with me.
Well, now we have a dog for our child to look after. This will teach her how to be...
They killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some. But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
We need you to, like, form a family. A found family.
Dogs.
That one has, like, a fucking scouter.
Guess the art finally evaporated.
Velvet. Yeah, now there's a mother, daughter, and two dog pets.
Exactly.
You know?
They're forming a family.
Copy of the ancient book.
The nuclear family is forming.
It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book.
The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
When was that? Hold up. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which improves elemental damage on all mud.
There's
That was
some
one
random
hell
wind
of an
enemy here.
illusion. I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse.
That's not a
I
power,
can
that's
think
just a
of one
curse.
person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book.
Apparently there's just a red enemy directly behind us, by the way.
Yeah, it's just there.
Then let's
Yep.
hurry to Velvet's house.
It's gonna be a fucking catch chest. It's like
Mom's
somewhere here.
iPad.
Graphic design is my passion, and I love boys and castles everywhere, cause my mommy told me that.
Oh, let's see
I
it.
could be a graphic designer. There it is. It's just the fucking skeleton hanging out. Wait,
With,
this is
like-
not really. It's like a weird.
Hello there!
Iron bow.
Oh my god.
It's got a lot of defense.
Fire, okay. Oh, the damage. The damage sucks.
I guess a good
My
time
weakness.
to be
I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I just gave it to Rokra. Oops. Oh well. What?
Or you have a status element that makes it you can't heal.
Huh. Alright.
I don't know what ailment is doing it, but you have a ailment
Must have
that's
been
eating your...
Seek. There we go. I hate this. Why? This is the worst one. Come on, live reset, destroy them.
I mean, I can do some damage. Some of my shit is fire. Unfortunately, she really excels mostly at like water stuff, so even then. I don't have enough souls to even like combo it. Like,
Do a guard until you like get the sniper thing.
what is this fucking
L1.
It's not that.
Until you get that, that's right. Alright, you actually pull one out. It's back there.
What? Oh, a soul. Ah, nice.
Yeah. Do stuff. Yes! Thank fucking God. Oh, come on. There we go.
Come on, put up some fight.
Nasty guy.
That was a nightmare.
Turns out all you need to make an annoying boss is make him resist physical
Grants a
harm.
random skill that can allow damage to be refracted with nullifying damage on evil mode or above.
Cool, that's never happening.
I do like this song, by the way. I added this as an option. I couldn't break that rock before. I finally able to break the rock.
Yeah.
See, this song is in FE at some point. It's actually coming up pretty soon, I think. But yeah, let's go see what happened to my hometown. For real this time.
It's DQ11 time. It'll be fucking fine, apparently.
I mean, it exists, but the people are gone.
I mean, nobody really lives here. Yeah, it's just houses. Honestly, it's held up well. If you leave a town alone for 3...
wouldn't be surprised if like people came by.
This
I guess.
is reality.
But the thing is, if you don't have people living in a town for like 3 years, this place would be in fucking... This thing would be...
There'd be vines on the houses, actually. But like, you know, only 3 years, it's not, it wouldn't be that bad yet. There'd be some dust settled everywhere.
You'd be shocked just how fast things get ruined if nobody's taking care of them.
Vines would be the big thing. Not even
you'd see fucking you would see like birds or not birds. You'd see bones just like in that cage because all the rapids died of hunger.
Hypothetically, they got eaten, but yeah, be gone, gonzo.
Well, their bones would be that get like picked clean by like vultures or whatever. Oh, you mean like eaten by Velvet? I don't know that Artorias would even like Velvet or Artorias would even bother.
Oh, I mean like they're just the villagers who turned into werewolves.
Yeah.
That cat's chest wasn't a lie, though. Not even like a dream world could prevent that cat's chest from existing. Surely they're the most powerful. She'll go inside the house and be like, yes, I was right. I defeated the hallucinations. Hey, could you guys give me like 5 hours? I'm going to go up to my room. Oh, yeah, sure, Velvet.
Yeah, she just fucking cries. It's like, damn, she could have been happy. It's actually, there's like an interesting philosophical question where it's like, if you could live in a dream where like things are just happy and perfect, would you? Even if you like knew that it was the case, would you be happy with that?
To overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Yeah, I mean it's not the only case of that, but
we wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow. It was just a dream, all of it.
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit.
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it. I don't need to knit anymore.
I can kick. It's almost as good. This is where Artorias slept. Excuse me, I need to take a piss. Actually, I don't know where that is. Oh, probably opposite bed.
Check out all these complicated-looking books.
A hand-drawn map.
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew it every day, even
Can
when
I
his fever got
steal
too
it?
strong for him to read a book.
Yeah, I guess he's dead.
That map for hours.
He doesn't need it where he's going.
He wanted to travel the world?
Yes, it was his dream. I never understood what made him want to do something so dangerous. But I'm living his dream now. It's ironic, isn't it? Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel enough.
Oh, mushroom.
This fucking loser.
Flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Melchior!
I guess it makes sense that this is the guy that did the illusion
You're
shit.
the one behind the dream fog.
I must say, you did well to break free such resolve.
What? What was that?
Like, for such resolve.
Under my wing.
Nobody hit the A button. That's just how it was set up, I guess.
Although I was already in the
I didn't do it for once.
retrieve this book.
Oh, nice. Sick. Thanks. We'll take it.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists.
Yeah, it's great. I want it.
It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the
That's so
world that
cool.
grieved
Give it.
him. It is not
Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it.
demon to touch.
Oh no, it's for me. I'm gonna taint all over it. I'm gonna rub it on my taint, as a matter of fact. Who the fuck are you?
I'm sorry.
Summon Skull?
What?
Never mind, that's not Summon Skull. Who the fuck is that?
Look who obeyed.
I think that's just that's an Orin.
What the hell?
That's totally an Orin. That's two monsters combined together.
What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
I can't believe this story's turning into fucking Naruto. God damn it.
Perfect order?
He just leaves? Oh, come on. I wanted to fight the cool demon. What a ripoff.
Let's go.
Nah, that's gonna be like
Nothing left
one of those things where you'll fight like a little before the final boss or something.
Who am I kidding? You wouldn't have even been in the combat.
I wouldn't have been.
Unbelievable. You wouldn't have been in the fucking combat. I'm just joking, man. Doesn't even matter, man.
What is going on tonight specifically, I wonder?
Something you're doing with your controller is disconnecting it constantly.
I'm not even fucking touching it. And
that's
yeah,
probably why.
But that's not it. Because I always don't touch it.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't like check Parsec enough. I don't fucking know. I like pass it by Big Daddy Parsec. Like, oh hey, did you connect your controller? What?
Oh! Look! It's the Book of Enominat!
That's cool.
What's it doing there?
It's the book Laffy wanted.
That's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
Oh my god, what a legend.
I copied it.
Laffy
Yeah.
made a copy of the book.
What a fucking legend.
He transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it just to buy me that comb.
There was something.
I don't know how legible that would be. Assuming that was sitting out on a table, exposed to the elements outside for 3 years.
It's under an umbrella.
Yeah, whatever.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Enominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
He never knew. Get fucked, idiot.
Yeah,
Alright, time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate
Time to drop off the dogs.
this book. We're going back to Titania.
Back to Titania, sure thing.
You did it.
God.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
It just wouldn't let you do all. Like, you have to do these one at a time because the game is stupid.
No, this one I actually have to walk.
That horned monster.
Oh, there's a
Melchior.
pose.
It wanted me to go through this whole forest before I got this one cutscene.
He wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
He could be a Therian, maybe.
I mean, there was Medusa and Kamoana.
No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind.
I guess that was weird. I didn't think about that. I was just like, no, it's perfectly normal. He can call a demon dude. But I thought about it for a second. Like, wait, no, that's not. That's not normal.
And besides, Orthrus was already here.
I'm too FE brain. I'm too FE pilled at the moment.
He's a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions.
That's a very normal thing in FE for someone to just be able to call it a demon.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, Kaya does it all the time now.
Yes, kind of. Because I'm monsters.
Okay, cool. I'm not playing.
I did nothing.
It's been 2 minutes. Like, actually this time. It's cursed tonight, Ross. I'm just not. I don't get to play.
Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
I actually wonder if you were to count the battles I participated in versus the battles I haven't, it might actually be like a 50-50.
Good lord. So how'd you like playing the game tonight? I played the game tonight?
I'm on auto.
Oh my god.
I don't know that it matters that much. We're gonna get into like a couple more fights and probably when we get back to Titania.
We're literally gonna get back to Titania. Here, I'll do one. Here, fight these things. Yeah, Zuper, you fought monsters. Yeah!
I got stunned.
Gameplay!
Hooray.
You shot a bubble at that dude. Woohoo!
Well, that about does it.
By the way, like it does take some time to cast it, but Aqua Split, just like this is that's a basic spell. It does 3,100 damage because she's got that much magic.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess I'll go back up there. That's a lot of free cat souls. Oh, there's some around the tree too. All right. We gotta get it so we can get more Gnomon skill or Gnomon armor. Where the fuck?
No, I mean there are other things, but a lot of them are Norman-related entities. Unfortunately.
Zoom. Oh, watch this. Ah! It's gonna go between them. They cheated. Dead.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Final Embrace and Thermal Skewer.
Thermal Skewer is like one of Engineer's alts.
It's not. Thermal Harpoons.
Yeah.
What is Final Embrace? Traps a foe in a prison of ice.
Absolute. Sure.
Or whatever. Put that at the end of one of the fucking combos. I don't
Spirit
know.
drop.
Eleanor, there's something I have to ask.
Will you marry me?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that.
It's probably Laphicet.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks. I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If
No
Eleanor
Tricks
was
is my
leaking
favorite
information,
campaign one meme.
Then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not even
Sure,
our
the Abbey
meme.
would love to have those Therians.
No.
But the
It's
enemy was
literally
in that
stolen
village
from
waiting in
like
ambush.
Eurum's like original.
Abbey is in
That's
full
okay. The very most recent FE campaign session had Risk of Rain
They'll
shit.
have left traps for us
Ripped
with each remaining one.
wholesale.
It's the obvious.
It was like
move.
extra cringy because it's like a Rob joke.
That's how you see it.
Yeah, well, we didn't think Rob was that cringy back then.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries, I'll be.
I mean, we still say, we still say Reggie items.
Brave, determined soul.
We do. That's true. And that is That is definitely just Rob.
Eleanor, I have another question for you. God, shut up.
Besides,
God, these conversations waste enough time that Zuper will be disconnected by the end of it.
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously
Can't
in
argue
control
with
of
that.
that demon. How did he manage that?
You can't tether them like a Moloch, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to compel him. No, this was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
What a legend.
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
You threaten their demon family.
If you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying!
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
Yes. Yes. Oh, no, you're still playing. Wow, that's weird.
Impossible.
What if it like was like not anymore? After we got into this one fight. Gone.
They were nothing.
Click. Click. 168.
I mean, it could do the thing that it did earlier, where like the battle started and it goes, nope, auto.
It could do that. Yes, you're correct.
Cat-eared worm? What the fuck was that?
Sellable.
Okay,
Listen,
Oh my goodness.
Eleanor really isn't spying on us.
I'm telling you, 50% of this game is skits.
Every minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises.
You know what would make these great? What if they were like a dialogue while we were walking?
We understand, Laphicet.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
If she were lying
Like,
to
you
herself
continue
to
playing the
somehow
fucking game.
on us, the
Heck, you can even play it during the fights.
I see.
Sure.
You're right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon proves that.
Thank you. Both of you.
I actually believe that if you timed the amount of time that skits take and the amount of time that you're like doing anything else,
That means we can't rule out someone recording.
it's at least 30% of the total length of the
Oh, it's a
game.
lot. I mean, we knew that going in. That's a Tales game. But this is more than usual.
I don't think that's the case for other Tales games.
Not as much, no.
That could be difficult. What?
This is longer than the ones I've played, but it's still like about the length of a Tales game.
Oh, why bring up that old yam? You're a very vindictive man, do you know that?
Makes me curious what Tales of Arise is like,
You wouldn't make much of a spy.
since that's all single player.
Really wouldn't.
Hey, that's not what I meant! You were mean!
You could ask Jaden if he ever got more than 4 hours into his playthrough of it.
Calm free. So what the fuck is going on over here?
Just a town. So, I guess the implication is that when Velvet was talking to these people, she just heard what she wanted to hear, but that's not what they were talking about.
Oh, my sister's making us prickleboard meatballs for dinner tonight. Hey, what did I tell you about bothering travelers?
It's these kids again.
Sorry about that. He's totally obsessed with food.
So that part was true.
Prickleboard meatballs.
Yeah, so just the illusion was that, like, it took whatever conversation they were having and turned it into something related to what
It made it
Velvet.
spicy.
Why's that?
Spice it up a little bit with lies.
Delicious prickleboard meat from the nearby village of a ball. But
But now it's dead.
Demons attacked the village, and now it's gone.
Oh no, it's still there.
Such
The
a
people are gone.
tragedy. If they only could have held out for just one more day, I'm sure Lord Artorius would have saved them.
Lord Artorius can get bent.
Right.
Artorias is a asshole, Arius.
I know it kind of seems like, I don't know, it feels like someone would have gone out there at some point to a ball.
Oh, no, they said it like the village is gone because the villagers are gone. But obviously the town's not destroyed. It's not like a DQ. Like, I'm sure if this was DQ, they probably would have destroyed the village. But they didn't care, so it's just, it's still there.
Yeah.
But also, it's not really what the demons were trying to do.
I know, but what I'm saying is, like, it feels like somebody would just...
Go live there?
Go live there, yeah. I don't know.
I mean, you have to go through demon-infested woods, and the place is demon-infested itself, so... Well, that was my controller for once. Okay.
Yeah. It's fine. You don't even need to fix it. We're not doing any more fights.
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably.
Excuse me. My partner and I here would like to put on a comedy show if it's possible.
What?
Not often you run into someone with a real
Why would
fire in
Eleanor
their
say
eyes.
that?
All right, show me what you got.
With pleasure.
Show me what you got.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you had this sort of initiative.
You just have to do what you have to do, right?
Yeah, Velvet wouldn't join with this.
Pull this off. It could be our chance to get closer to Modulu.
Did you say Modulu? I haven't seen her recently.
Oh, yeah, this shit. Right,
She
right,
seems
right.
to be making a name for herself in Logris.
And Logris.
The dances are really beautiful. Do you know her?
I do. Her and her teacher, Valta.
What is his
Now,
voice?
I'm not saying Modulu isn't great, but Valta was...
This is a voice I would do.
I worry about him pushing...
Yeah, I worry about him pushing Modulus so much.
He doesn't want to accept compromise in his art.
Huh. I didn't know that.
We don't have time to stop and feel bad for our rivals. Did you memorize the script?
Of course I did. And I won't tolerate any slip-ups from you either.
Hearing that just makes me more motivated. Well, let's get going. We've got a show to put on.
Are they actually doing the show? Oh my god, yes they are.
You did a...
What have I done?
You did a whole thing. Ugh, don't keep him.
Whoa, back it up. Again? If we're supposed to be regulars here, then why does everyone look like they've never heard of Bienfu?
Oh, this poor sweet town.
Kazam stuff. Is that some kind of spell?
Gosh, it's really been getting cold here lately.
Are you just going to ignore my questions?
Aren't you too cold to worry about things like that? Does this feel summery to you?
Have you noticed that whenever someone says they're gonna run a comedy show in, like, writing, it becomes infinitely less funny?
Yeah.
You know why? It's because I'm sure this is more funny in Japanese. Because, like, obviously this is the Wobbuffet gag, right? With, like, the person and the other person.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably way funnier because it's, like, snappier. But in English, it's not funny.
The one I set on fire was yours.
I mean, at least the audience gets it. They're like, rather the audience is going, haha, yeah.
Arson
Yeah.
is a serious crime. Well, yes, but in the script, the punchline was supposed to be, but when I saw how much it would cost to replace them, I got the chills.
Yeah, but I got into the moment and thought I could ad-lib something better.
You're advocating something morally abhorrent. Change it back.
What's the big deal? You're getting worked up over a joke.
Crime is not a joke. Even speaking as a normal citizen, I can't condone speech that promotes such a horrifically antisocial act.
See, now this is funny.
All mad. I give up for good.
No, it's bad.
I said I give up for good.
No, it's bad.
Man, Velvet sucks.
Deepest apologies for putting on an act about something so terrible today, sir.
No, that's great.
The whole thing was meant to be about morals anyway, so how did we do?
Can I just ask you one question? Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I should have known.
Hatless style from Magulu and a jacket.
And jacketless. Whoa, this could be interesting.
It's not going to be anything interesting. It's
It's
going to be
probably
like
gonna be
it's going to be her clothes, but like less interesting. Watch, just fucking watch. All right, so that's fine.
I could see a purpose for that.
More
it removes her
armpit.
sleeves.
More arm. That's it.
And it removes her book.
Okay.
skirt.
Well, that's lame because, like, you know, now her clothes aren't getting. It's fine. It looks weird. It's like the best of the ones I've seen.
It's better than the other jacket. Well, okay, I should be clear. It's not as good as Rokuro's because Rokuro's jacketless is just better than his normal one. But like,
do we want her to not have a hat?
I definitely like that the hatless style exists because
it's better than hat style.
Yeah, but I don't. Is it better than? Because like, if we put her in a hat, I would get the point of it. But she's not wearing like a different hat.
No, I think the hat's too important to her character.
I would probably advocate for that if we had her wearing like a different hat. You know.
Yes. After all that work, I'm still short. But hey, I never have to go back to my hometown to buy.
Yeah. Whoa.
Flag, fetcher, and fetcher. Alright, let's see. The goal of the game is to collect all the cat flags as quickly as possible. Tails going, okay. You can ride a geoboard during play. Items are temporarily boost geoboard speed will appear in each stage. Use these items wisely. Is this the fucking ski game? Oh, no. Oh.
Well, it's not quite the ski game. It's a race through town on a skateboard. And you have to like pass.
I fucking hate this board.
No, that's just like a really shitty flag. I think that's probably the flag you want to get last. Optimally, because that way you don't have to backtrack for it.
I'm gonna like fucking fail. How do you turn? What? Why is this place like this? Hello? I think I would have done better if I just fucking ran.
Possibly. But either way, not much motivation. Actually, there's probably like a fucking... There probably is an unlock.
Probably get better in different boards, but I don't fucking care. I hate the board.
Yeah.
I hate that funnel. I can finally get some balmy 12,000 for one.
12,000?
It's one of the most expensive ones.
Is it? I swear to God, that's gotta be a like typo. Like they didn't mean that.
No, they fully meant that. Tails does that a lot with a lot of their item rewards. Wow. They don't want you cheesing items early.
It should be like 120. You know, not.
But wasn't there just a heavy
12? It shouldn't even be that. It should be like 1.2.
It's been sunny so long, I think I might dry up.
That means that fog was just another of Melchior's illusions.
It's just like there if you really need that extra item.
And for some reason you have that many goddamn... Where are you getting that many tails?
You're just grinding the fuck out of like the game that you can do. Like that thing that takes 10 seconds with me. I got like 900 tails coins on that. That would be free as fuck.
Yeah.
So you get like 1,000 every run.
Yeah, so like what's faster though? Going and fighting one battle and then dismantling that item for multiple bomby fluid? Or
doing that 12 times to get one?
Yeah. That's the thing. It's not even efficient for that purpose.
It is efficient
so,
if you wouldn't get balmy fluid. So like if you're at a point in the game where you don't get the material you're looking for, I guess.
You can warp to a different spot at any time.
Yeah, but if like you're early in the game and that item doesn't appear, so there was like silver scrap in there, so you could potentially get silver early. So you could upgrade weapons early that you shouldn't be able to upgrade. I guess, I don't fucking know.
That explains why you'd celebrate his ascension, but wasn't a ball closer to his heart?
You may be right about that. Not being able to save a ball was a terrible agony for Lord
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Even though he killed the demons that destroyed the village, he couldn't bring back the lives that had been lost. If Lord Artorias had gone to a ball first, our city might have been destroyed instead. We won't forget the tragedy that befell a ball. That's the other purpose of this holiday. Remembrance.
That's right. Lives lost can never be brought back.
To believe that they could, that'd be flat out ridiculous. Poppycock, hogwash. How the fuck do I leave?
Let's go down south. Go to the port.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's go through the door there.
Yeah. I guess I just missed that cat on the first blush.
I mean, when you walk through that door, you probably just wouldn't see that cat. Because it's like behind you.
Is one of them off-limit class 4
Ah.
islands that folks call.
Well, that's a good place to end, I guess.
Place has been overrun with snakes since forever.
Ah, it's the
I
snake
hate
one.
them things, so it sounds like hell to me. But I've heard there's a woman who actually lives there.
Whatever for? Why would anyone want to live in a place like that?
I know. It's mighty strange. Place
It's
supposedly
mighty
is crawling
fine.
with
Have a
demons,
mighty
too.
fine day.
Last time I was in the area,
How you
I
feeling,
checked it
sir?
out.
How you feeling? Mighty fine. Fuck you.
Spyglass.
And?
One game I could ask for a smile at Smile Burger. Never again.
Yeah.
Snake herself.
I mean, Mighty Fine is an American food chain, but yeah, it's the same vibes as ordering a smile. Except that in Japan, you can really do that, and it is cringy.
How much do you need to tell me about this snake woman?
A snake woman, huh?
I don't care.
We already know a snake woman.
Swing a cats without hitting a snake.
We forced her to become a mother.
Thought of it keeps me awake.
You couldn't swing at cats without hitting a snake.
Before you pass out on deck. I'll tell Benwick to give you an extra ration.
Wow. Thanks a lot, First Mate. I appreciate it. I ought to pester him for some of that aged reserve he keeps hidden away.
This is one of our. This implies he's one of the members of our crew. Who the
Yes,
fuck's
he
this
is.
guy been?
Yeah, like, Eisen just has a lot of weird party members. He gets his own party because he's that important. We didn't get to know about him. Alright, back to Tits Anna.
Tits Anna.
Welcome back. Did you find the Therian?
Well, you
Yeah.
sure did. Here's some
We're
dogs.
bringing these two back to Titania.
Dorothy and Russ.
Look, lizards, no problem. Walking hunks of armor I can deal with, but dogs on my ship?
You're not a dog person.
I said.
I was, bit by one when I was a kid.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. If they're biting anyone on this ship, it'll be me.
Are you okay, Velvet?
Just dogs.
No, I mean, in general. Fine, they can come aboard. I'll take
Finally, someone asks.
Are you okay?
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's just so like so much off the cuff shit. He's just like, are you fucking damaged or something?
Yeah, well, what do you expect? You only killed their master.
Don't worry. I'll take responsibility.
You mustn't! They're quite vicious, you know. I just asked them if they wanted to be friends, and they suddenly bit me!
Alright, these dogs are great.
Sure you said something to irritate them, like, I'll make you my minions. You had it coming.
She knows.
But you have Therians to find, Laphicet. You won't be able to look after them
Good
all
dogs.
the time.
I suppose. What should I do?
You could ask Kamoana and Medusa. Kamoana said she once had a dog. Even if they get a little rowdy, Medusa will be around to keep them safe.
It's not even funny. It's just fucked up.
We can't be killing off Therians.
We just keep.
We keep adding to their found family. I've heard of found family. This is like Tetris family. We're arranging the
forced
blocks as they
family.
fall.
This ain't found family. This is a forced family.
This is like a Dr. Phil skit. We found a child who lost her parents and ate one. A mother who ate her daughter. And two dogs who had their person murdered. We're gonna shove them all together. Next time on Dr. Phil. Anyway.
Apodos.
Snake.
Snake.
The administrative zone.
Another cat's chest you can't afford.
Why did they even bother putting it on the other side of the island? Like it's supposed to be hidden at this point, by the way.
They always put it over there. As far away as possible.
By the way, dickhead, you have to walk around the whole ass island. Have fun, asshole.
It'll be back over there, probably. The farthest it could be. Yep.
Come back with
And then
30
you
more,
can't-
dickhead. Where's the
You
skateboard?
can't afford it. You fucking won't remember that it's here.
I know I will.
So-
It'll be marked on the map. I won't
Ay,
remember.
ay,
I've lost count. You want to
It
open
does. Dude,
every
there's-
single chest in the game? Good luck.
There's like a town or two that we didn't get it in because we're like, oh, well, it's at least in a town. We'll warp to it, maybe.
Ahem.
Playable. Let's find out. Can I play it? Let's find out. Hey.
You want me in? Fine by me.
That's probably correct. Snakes don't really cast spells. Unless we get like a Medusa or something.
They're fucking trees! We were live. Where's the snakes? Where's this snake woman this guy was going ape shit over? I didn't see anyone on this island.
Hey Ross, you'll enjoy some.
Are you serious? You were literally...
Second. No, I was playing. I was playing, and then it stopped letting me play.
Hold the fuck up.
It straight up turned me off of playability 4 seconds into the combat.
Hold up. Turn on.
It doesn't matter. It's
hit like any. There has to be a button. Hit like select. What the fuck?
What? I opened that menu, I guess.
Hit like start.
That's that one. Not useful. Here, oh, hold on. Changing control mode is left bumper.
Yeah.
That set you to manual. Okay. Can I... Hold on. That was...
What the
It would
fuck?
be... If I change... I can only change your control mode, not...
What the...
Oh, hold on.
Whoa.
Left and right. That
Whoa.
changes who's playing, what character. I
I'm
can't
on
change...
manual now. Oh no.
I could change it for you again. I could set it to auto.
Oh, there we go.
I can only do that.
Here.
But I can't change it for me.
You can change somehow. Hold up.
That only sets you to player 1. That doesn't help.
What button were you hitting for that?
This that's left. This changes.
It's so weird.
Who's like playing, or like what character you're playing as, and then left bumper changes what control mode it is.
I can't even do that. Oh, no, I can't.
Only I can. Yeah, I don't know. But I can't actually start playing. That's how it works. Because it doesn't know that there's a controller connected for some reason, even though, again, I am able to control that menu. Whatever, I don't fucking care.
It's not exactly want you to fucking play, man.
It's not like it's a thrilling fight. Also, where are the snakes?
There are no snakes! It's all trees!
It's been plants. Just more plants.
It was literally called the Arboreous region. Did we go to the wrong one? Am I stupid?
We went to the fucking Apodius.
No, there's a snake.
So are plants just Apodus class as well?
I guess. They're like tree snakes.
This is Medusa.
Oh my god, snake women.
For what it's worth, I actually think I know how I got disconnected this time. It's not an action I took, but right before I got disconnected, your audio cut from me for like, I want to say a quarter second. So I think I fully got disconnected from you for like a nanosecond, and it disconnected.
Unbelievable. Look at my health, by the way.
It's low.
That's wild.
It's amazing that you don't go down very often.
I do so many attacks, they can't even fucking hit me half the time.
Yeah, but like an enemy that just like happens to be behind you when you're attacking somebody in front of you.
Her hitbox, like, look how much she moves, man. She goes fucking flying across the battlefield.
Turn on a dime. I think it is relatively true that people, like, what people say when they're like, Velvet is basically playing the game on autopilot because she's that overpowered. But, like...
I got some cute shoes. I got a lot of items.
A lot of items. There's a lot of enemies killed, too. Military hike?
Those are boots.
Mm. Swimwear velvet. Whoa. You're tempting us with this one. Oh, it's like tame.
That's fine. Wow, I appreciate that actually. It's not just like a bikini onesie.
I guess that makes sense though. There's a DLC costume for it that's a bikini, so you know
Yeah,
they still have it, but
yeah.
you gotta pay money for that.
There's
no point in changing me there.
I
but
know.
okay.
I'm just defiant, alright? Anyway, let's check out those cute shoes. Alright, you're
Cute
connected.
shoes and military hike.
How cute. Wow, these suck.
Those kind of blow. I don't know what they're good for.
Made by,
Bit of focus,
as
a
it
bit of
happens, a woman who survived on her looks.
As it happens.
As it
Alright, is
happens.
military hike good?
Oh, it's insane.
Focus and magic. That's pretty good.
Guess who that's going immediately on to? There
Probably
you go,
the
kid.
little boy.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
The little boy who really wants that kind of power.
Yes, please.
Now,
You'll
if
catch
you
back
ask me
up to the gal.
If you asked me what stat military hike would give, I would not say magic.
No, that's a little weird. Alright, we'll go back to Titania and see what happens. And we'll call the session there. God, what are you, sad or something, Velvet?
God, it's like you relived some trauma or something.
No, don't.
You didn't really devour them again. You just devoured some demons, you know.
So, you said your little brother made this copy.
Yeah.
He could read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.
I mean, I don't know if he could. He might have just copied the characters. Didn't know what he was writing.
Finally fix that
He
hair.
was different from most other kids. He read books a lot because his body was so weak. He studied all the time so that he could be ready to travel the world one day. Which was kind of funny, considering he'd hide in my bed whenever he had a nightmare.
Really?
But I don't care that he got scared. I just wanted him to live. That's why I had to.
Velvet!
I'll devour as much as it takes. I will have vengeance.
Velvet!
She edged so hard she passed out. God, I could take every single one of these fuckers. Every one of them. Do you think any of them could stop Velvet as she currently is? Are you kidding me? I mean, she's actually passed out now, so I guess, you know, maybe not. Also, you disconnect after, like, the first fight.
Done. The art is attuned to you.
Yay.
Thank you. This time I'll make sure to finish what I set out to do.
This hat is so stupid.
I've gotta say, I didn't think you had it in you, Oscar.
My favorite
I
DreamWorks
asked
character.
for your opinion.
Lord Artorias!
Go back outside, Teresa. We'll see you when we're done.
Are the rumors true? Are you using that experimental art on Oscar?
Yeah.
It is true.
I was under the impression it was still incomplete, sir.
It is.
Yep. There's still a potentially fatal weakness for its channeler.
We've taken the theory as far as it will go. The next step is to learn its control and actual practice.
Don't tell me you intend to test it against that Therian.
Yes.
Please let me do it. I should be the one, not him.
You are not strong enough.
Then at least let me back him up.
So you can take the enemy out before Oscar uses the art? A noble plan, but I'm afraid it'd mess everything up.
How How so?
It was my idea to volunteer, sister. I failed at Titania, and allowed the Therian to be stolen from Palamedes. I need to atone for my mistakes.
Then let me come with you.
I have different orders for you. Teresa Linares, you are hereby relieved of your duties as an exorcist, and are to return your Moloch.
Get the fuck out of here.
Relieved of duty? Why?
Because you suck.
For our plan to be realized,
Basically.
an especially strong Moloch.
We wanted a bro sausage squad. You're not allowed. No girls allowed. No cooties.
Same level as the young Moloch who betrayed us for the enemy.
That's literally what they're doing. They're like, we want the epic dude squad.
They're like, yo, we want your Malik and we hate you, so, you know, get out of here.
Fuck off. Talk to the hand.
Could they not just say, hey, can we, like, use your Malik? They don't have to, like, banish her from the fucking exorcists.
No, she's gone. Thanks.
Thanks. It's mine now, bitch.
I just did. Get lost.
It was easy, actually. It wasn't difficult.
Sister,
in the
you're
slightest.
embarrassing me. Leave.
I'd love to have some of your homemade cooking again, sister.
Oh, that's what I'm for. Okay, thanks, dickhead.
I could go for that quiche you used to make.
Wow, that's great. Wow. Get bent. Haha.
Lord Artorias.
Women are funny when they complain.
Yes.
Go on, back to the kitchen with you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Are you doing this for?
I'm gonna get canceled for hate crimes again on YouTube.
I'd go to the ends of the earth and back for a plate of your delicious quiche.
This is all it talks about.
Alright, get out of here. Get lost. There's the door.
Go on, the kitchen awaits.
Here, I'll show you where it is. Come on.
No. Oscar, don't go.
Now you're the one who has to leave. Come on, let's go. Everyone just left her.
What should I do? If I don't do something, he'll...
So you want power, do you?
Huh? What's this? I'm receptive to that art and to you.
Oh, that works perfectly. Never mind, come back. Come be a vessel.
Where am I?
Take it easy, Velvet. You've been out for 3 days.
Then that's 3 days wasted. What's the situation?
Well, let's see. For one thing,
Eisen's dead
Noah's
again.
been deciphering that ancient
Why? He wasn't controllable and he just got whacked in the head and took a billion damage.
As for the dogs, Kamoana's taken a real
We're just skipping over it.
Alright then. Now we just need to find that last Therian.
Velvet, no! I said take it easy.
No. You can't boot her out of the party.
Oh, hold on. Have you not had anything to eat?
Well, I just thought, since you hadn't either.
Are you serious? Why would you do a full thing like that? You'll
full
die if you
thing.
don't eat.
Actually, He won't die if he doesn't eat. Malachim don't actually depend on food for sustenance. If they do eat, it's only as a quirky hobby.
Alright, if you're sure. If you feel like going hungry, it's your life. But there's no sense in doing it on my account.
Good to see your
I don't think
better
she
again.
starves either.
As you probably noticed, we made it back to Titania already.
Thank God they skipped all that. Good.
Get everyone together. We meet now.
What, you didn't want to
Wait,
see
what do you mean? We're
Kamoana?
going back to Titania? Oh no.
You didn't want to see Kamoana go, oh, cute puppies.
See, that's fine. I just don't want to go find whatever arbitrary location within the prison fortress I have to go to.
Well, she's
Well, too bad.
a very straightforward.
To Titania we go.
But nothing gets under her skin like a clumsy display of sympathy.
What should I do about her then?
For now, just get something in your tummy. Any good warrior knows you eat when you have the chance. Even Malakim have more strength on a full stomach than an empty one, don't they?
Yeah, it's true. Food will fill an empty stomach. But what is there to fill an empty heart, I wonder?
Drugs. What are you hungry for?
Some grub, Laphicet. What are you hungry for?
I'll have some stuffed giant squid, or prison crab dumplings, or sea snake bowl.
It's your first
Ew,
meal in
ew,
3
ew.
days, right? Better stick with something mild or you'll be sick.
Yeah,
How
I'd
about a
eat
risotto or a vegetable
most of
rice
those
soup?
things, honestly, probably.
Risotto
It's
is
fine.
not
Go for some
easy,
borscht,
in my
or
opinion.
shark fin and egg soup.
I've tried risotto, and it's like, it's okay.
A giant parfait, and a
But like, the taste is
Zip it, Mog.
weird. I probably just haven't had like good risotto.
Thinking about it. I think I'd like some rice porridge.
Oh, hell yeah.
With the pickled plum and baby sardines on top.
Like, skip the start. What? This is
I
what?
don't know if I want these things on that.
The plum is
Oh,
fine.
an apple. I'll take an
The
apple.
pickled is a little weird.
Apple boo.
Apple.
What on earth is that?
Sounds like baby food.
It's just grated apples. But when my brother wasn't feeling well,
It's
I often
applesauce,
fed it to him.
basically.
I think I'd like to try some.
If you insist, I'll make some for you. At least it's something I can make without needing to taste it.
Okay, I insist.
Okay.
If you're already making some, I'd like...
Zip it,
No.
Moggy Lou.
Whack. That has to be really painful. I don't need to go over more velvet. Take a breather, right? One more time.
Vedwick, please let me hide in the ship.
Steady, lass. What's the problem? It's not growing back. It's been 4 days.
Don't worry, I had it safe in my hands.
Place your bets if by the end of the game his tail will be back or if it'll stay like that.
I'll just be fucking dead by the end of the game. Who knows?
They have a model for him with a tail. I don't know why they don't just give it
I
back
haven't
to
seen
him.
many Abbey patrol ships around here of late.
I noticed that too.
I noticed that too.
Happened?
The Bloodwings said the Abbey's been
These are like Prosy D fake voices.
demons and a cursed pirate crew have been giving them
Pretty much,
trouble,
yeah.
and they can't spare the men to patrol the outer seas.
Ah, I think he gets the point.
For ya. Always gathering information and keeping on their guard.
A cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us?
That's me.
If the info's sound, we've really made a name for ourselves.
Abbey ships run and hide when they see us coming.
Reason dictates that we avoid hopeless fights.
Ooh, Shepherd Artorias, you're my hero!
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving. We can't drop our guard.
Aye. I've
We can't
contacted
drop
some
our-
fishermen friends of mine. They'll let us know if they notice anything fishy.
We've got the first mate's curse to deal with. We can never be too careful.
Raw pirate.
By the way, this is the guy who's making this voice.
We don't have room to relax.
Well, at least they're not too bothered by it.
Shouldn't it be like the guy like
the
on
back,
the far end
yes.
with like long
Yes, it
hair
should be.
that looks like he would have that voice? Kind of. I don't know.
Yep. Well,
Uh,
that was a meaty session.
The start and end of every session, Titania.
Oh my god, you're still playable. What the this game
What
is
the fuck? Impossible.
Anyway. We did a lot. We accomplished
We
an
did.
entire like big story arc. Now we have to go get the last one. I think we're coming up close, maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
Let me.
We're only level 45, 46.
It's hard for me to get a good feel for that.
By the way, is this just me? You see the 46, right, and the 45, right? Wouldn't it make sense to you if, like, that was an experience circle, and, like, the bar around it was, like, wrapping? But no, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I would expect it to be.
But no,
if
it's
I
just a
look at-
button.
okay, so if I were to say that if this random playthrough of Tales of Berseria that I found on YouTube is at episode 68 of 112, what would be your reaction to that?
Oh my. Next time on Tales of Berseria. Golly gee willikers.